Am I supposed to be looking at a thing with a palisade?
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die presents our Sunday night game of Legacy of the Kingman Stones. Before we jump into tonight's episode and hand it off to Josh to get us done and taken care of, and what the hell happened there? There we go. Typical shoutouts. The map that you see in the middle of the screen right there is being shown to you through the Roll20 app. Roll20 allows us to, first of all, all of us are somewhere different in the states. Allows us to all join together and play a D&D game or any other kind of role-playing game we wish to play. Um, Also, lets us share maps, share artwork based off of whatever systems and games we're running, and keep our players situationally aware, such as the fact that we've got some really nasties here in the middle of this mine area that we're probably going to eat us. We'll find out here in a minute. Also, on top of that, we have a few other shout outs. First and foremost is the um, Hero Forge. Hero Forge allows you to create custom miniatures that you can have created and sent to your home. If you have a 3D printer, you can also pay for the program, so you can print out as many copies of that one figure that you would like to have. Or if you're a subscriber, you can turn around and make a digital version of your miniatures and use in your digital games, such as Roll20, Fantasy Ground, and Foundry. Another shout out is to GUI Cube. GUI Cube is a, I want to say, 5th editionist type world, but they've expanded upon that. They've released older content, or they've released their content in an older format. So it's not strictly a 5th edition game, but it is a world they created several years ago that has been expanded upon by the community. As an example, if you've watched any of our games on Saturday nights, a character that's shown up in that, Shadowt Dagar, as well as a Roderick McBain, are both characters that I've used in campaigns throughout the years that I've been playing. I've actually
You mean
played,
Shadick?
yeah, Shay Dick. I've played those characters in different games myself and contributed those characters to be a part of the GUI Cube world. Matter of fact, if you check any of the books, you'll find the compound in which Roderick runs. Actually, some conversation with Roderick and another character. And Shadrick is actually in the Red Star Rising campaign. He shows up in there as kind of a guiding force. I'm sure he has his own agendas, but we'll see what those are in our game. And we haven't seen what they are yet in the Red Star Rising campaign yet either. Let's see. Another thing down below, you'll notice we have a little bio. It tells you a little bit about us. In that bio, you'll have Extra Life. It takes you to their website, allows you to give to the Children's Miracle Network at any point in time throughout the year when you can and when you'd like to. We also have our website that Marcus has definitely been diligently working on. Our two games, so Saturday night and our Sunday night game, have a little bio set up in there for viewers to check out. He shared it with the rest of the crew so far, and it looks good. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, go to our website and check that. If you want some swag, you can also go there and check out our shop. You can get shirts, rugs, mugs, covers, you name it, with either the symbol that's on the bottom right hand corner or some of the other things that have made their way through our Roll20, not Roll20, our Roll Hit Die world over the last couple of years, such as Vampire the Masquerade and our Mutants and Masterminds. As of right now, nothing new on Torg. Before we also have the down there by the chat, you'll notice a little bubble if you're on Twitch. It allows you to collect points. Those points can be earned by either watching the program, conversing in chat. I think has some bearing on the algorithm, and also if you watch us consecutively, like in a row. You've watched Saturdays, you've watched today's, you've watched Wednesdays, Mondays. If you watch them in a row, you get what's called a streak bonus, and it'll give you points that way as well. Those points can be used to cause chaos in our D&D games, such as last night. Somebody gave a magic item to a character.
Yes, sir. I don't know who that was.
I have no idea. And of course you did. And there was also a few times where points were spent to give +2 bonus to certain rolls because somebody wanted to actually cook the food. I think it was a cooking test of all things. And they wanted to make sure it tasted good. If I'm not mistaken, it was, yeah, it was that dish, the one that the Rage Kitty wanted to eat. Anyway, if you are curious of what I'm talking about, go back and watch the show from last night, and you'll see what we're talking about. Let's see. Last but not least, we have some sponsors. So let's go and get those out of the way as well. W Energy is one of our sponsors. They are a good manufacturer practice certified products formulated to give you focus without the jitters or crash. Has no calories, no sugar, and no fillers. If you use the code ROLLHITDIE at checkout, you'll get 10% off your purchase. You can find them at w.gg. Other sponsor is Humble Bundle. They are a website that sells games, ebooks, software, and other digital products. Their mission is to support charity while providing awesome content. Use the code ROLLHITDIE to let them know where you heard about them from. And you can find them, of course, at humblebundle.com. I think that is it as far as announcements and sponsors are concerned. So I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to Josh to jump us into tonight's episode of Legacy of the Kingman Stone.
Hello, hello, hello. Yes, that's right. My name is Josh. I am the DM of this motley crew. So we're going to just go ahead and normally we introduce all the characters, but we're 10 episodes in, so we're just going to jump right into it. Now, on your screen, you should see the entrance to the Apex Mine. If you could, drop your tokens down here. I believe Marcus has already dropped his.
Yeah.
I will in just a moment when Roll20 catches up to me.
But if you remember, while everybody's doing that, I will talk about what happened last game. Because it's been a little bit since we've actually had a game. Because last time, my internet decided to be out for about 4 hours, right as we were getting ready to start the game. So, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. I hate Spectrum. Anyway, what happened last game? They made it to the Apex Mine. They made it to the actual mining village right out from the mine. They ended up getting attacked by a bunch of psionic demons and a bunch of these hounds that could jump themselves in and out of the ethereal plane. They would drain people's intellect. That was their big thing. The group, pretty quickly handled that situation. Searched through the small little village. There wasn't really anything in the village. There's some provisions, stuff like that. Other than that, there's not really anything else. So they moved on to the actual entrance to the mine, and we ended last game, as you can see here. Looks like a little palisade that that sections off the main part of the mine. But you can also see that there's more of those hound things, and there's two really big ones. They are huge size. That's what they look like. You'll see on your screen, I'm sure. Did it pop up?
Nope.
Okay, let's do this.
There they are.
Yeah. That's what the big giant ones look like.
He's just a puppy.
You're just a puppy. But they are huge size.
That puppy can fuck off.
And they are not to be trifled with, let's put it that way, but that's besides the point. So, the group has come up. What?
I'm just seeing the circle pop up, which tells me one thing.
If you're going to cast a damn fireball.
I am just seeing how big the area is.
Oh, okay. All right.
Josh, I think you need to make Gus bigger.
Yeah, Gus is large size too.
Yep.
Everyone but the doggies have fly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys have moved into this little battle map essentially. You've moved in. Caleb, your evil senses are going flipping haywire when it comes to the mine itself, and there's a lot of evil coming from down in deep in the mine. Creel, you can sense psionics, can't you?
I mean, I don't think so. Can we?
Or you might have to cast. If you don't have the power, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think it more likely it's a power situation. I mean, I don't think I can just because I'm psionic be able to sense them.
Right. Okay. Well, everything is, nothing is moved into a. There's no aggressive actions at this point. So, is everybody on the map?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, we're going to say that Robert's character kind of stayed back. He, uh, Lord Samberg's forces kind of got here, or starting to get here, and he's kind of conducting, hey, 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 and they're setting. He's helping them.
Who was Robert bringing for this?
The little
Imp?
devil, the
Okay,
imp. Yeah,
he could always be just invisible, hiding.
he could. So, all right. So, what are we doing?
Pull out of a bush when necessary.
Well, we'll turn and look at Balin as well, fearless commander. Or what are we doing?
Well, I think. Oh. I mean, we have to get through the front door. It looks like. I mean, does it look like there's any way around?
This is the only entrance.
Okay, he said they're palisades. That means we can see over them, and we can fly over them.
Yep,
Correct.
we can enter from any angle we want to. We don't have to go through a door.
Right. And I believe your movement is what, 40 feet, I believe?
In armor, it's 40, and if they're not in heavy armor, it's 60.
I have a flying carpet for this situation.
You probably already have flying on you from Reggie.
Oh.
You're wearing heavy armor, so you're going to go 40 feet. Everybody else will go 60.
Unless you want to pull out your magic carpet and go faster. I don't know how fast they move.
Pardon me, jeez.
I think we need to get in there, hit them as we have the advantage. The
Oh
surprise
yeah, because
advantage.
Reggie's casting the fireball. He sees those little things that try to take his intelligence.
Yeah.
So you're casting fireball
No, he's casting to whom it may concern.
to whom it may concern.
Yeah, because
Are
I
you-
don't care what else is in there. I'm getting all those dogs.
All right. So that's how we're starting the fight off here. Fireball.
I mean, is that how all casters start a fight?
Pretty much.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I casted fireball.
I didn't ask how many dogs there were. I just said I'm going to hit them all. Haven't got chain lightning yet.
All right. How big? Let's see. Let me pull this back up. And
20
where are you targeting the fireball?
Wherever he just put it, so it hit all of them.
It's 20 foot, so it's not going to hit that. I'm gonna say it's not going to hit that one.
That's fine.
So, but that's enough where it's going to get affected.
Okie dokie.
So, first off, what's your reflex? What's the reflex save? Let's start with that first.
I think 15.
That's
It's
your
from the
reflex.
top.
save.
Oh, you're using the from the. Are you using it from Twitch, or are you actually casting fireball?
I'm casting fireball.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
Gotcha. What is your reflex? What is the reflex save on your fireball?
25.
25. Shit. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let me bring up.
This is the
thoughts.
monster you created, Josh.
That's true. That's fine. I realize what I've done. Damn. There is no way that it's going to be able to pass. Nope.
Not with a 6.
Big guy. No. Well, 6 with a +5. So the big guy is going to take the full hit. And Thought Eaters. I know we're a little better, but not much. No, they're worse. Awesome. There is no way they can make it. There's physically no way they can make it. You said it's 25?
Yes.
The max that they could get is a 24. So
it
it is impossible for them to pass.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm not even going to roll for them. So How much damage are you doing to these things?
48.
Shit. Okay. So,
Can
That was a
imagine.
good roll.
Josh, I feel your pain. Remember about last night.
Yes, and I don't care.
So,
And if
he's,
I see two horses that are dying, and if there's anybody in those tents or something, they
it's
dying too.
all it's all on fire. So,
Well, actually, Fireball doesn't. Uh, I thought they didn't start a fire, or is it unattended stuff?
I believe it's unattended.
Okay, so
Let me
yeah.
check.
I believe it's unattended stuff.
Which means
What
crates,
crate
boxes, and
numbers?
yeah.
Oh, and
The fireball sets fire to combustibles and damages objects in the area. It can melt metals and with low melting points such as lead, gold, copper, silver, bronze. If the damage caused to an interposing barrier shatters or breaks through it, the fireball may continue beyond the barrier if the area permits. Otherwise, it stops at the barrier as any other spell effect does. So yeah, it's going to set fire to everything.
okay, and
Yeah.
I go into the ethereal.
Okay. So that's going to definitely alert everything.
I'm
So yeah, if everybody wants to kind of move up, we're rolling initiative.
Okay,
I still got a chance.
About
I
60
wasn't
feet in the
able to
air.
cast fly on the dogs.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're running in through the gate there.
Okay,
And we said dogs are going on my turn, right? Or did you want me to roll
Yes,
separate?
they go on your turn. Roll some initiative. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
wow. I rolled lousy.
There it is.
They have
Yeah,
no
we'll highlight
access
it.
to initiative at all.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, it didn't roll my initiative right. I thought something was wrong.
What is it supposed to be higher? What is it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be let's see, 6 more to it, so it should be at 20.
20. There we go.
Thank
Got everybody?
Yep. I think so.
All right. Start of the initiative order. Well, basically, a fireball hits. Sets fire to everything. This is a big now fire. This is all destroyed.
I forgot to
and on fire.
do. I forgot to do initiative for Gus, or does he go on me?
He'll go on your turn. We're just going to simplify all that, and he's going to go on your turn. Familiars and animal companions are going to go on your turn.
and Campbell.
He'll go on your turn. All right, Sarah, you're first.
All right.
Shit, and the
Crap.
console does nothing. Okay.
Casting greater magical fang on Gus.
Okay. That's going to give him what, a plus? What is it, plus 4? I believe.
Greater magical.
Right.
Hold on.
Well, I'm right here at the G's. Greater.
Magic Fang Greater. This spell functions like Magic Fang, except it enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls is +1 per 4 caster levels, maximum +5.
Alright, so your caster level 11, so it's going to give him a +2. Okay, so that the casting was your
next level. It'll be +3. So
yeah, so that's your whole turn, but you still get a movement. So
yeah, and sorry, I'm gonna actually move over this way.
these things are not on the ground. This is the ground. there's like a 10 foot, well, 5 foot right here, and then they're up here. So they're
Right.
actually. It almost looks as though they're stuck to the walls.
Right. Um. Can Gus climb up to this one up here?
He has to fly, right? Just the dogs don't.
Right.
Only the dogs. I couldn't give it to the
Only
dogs. Every other companion had it.
Gotcha. So it can fly. He can moon slide up if he wants to. It's fine.
Okay, so Gus is gonna moon slide up here and go for a wacky smacky.
Wacky schmacky. All right, go for it.
I forgot to level Gus. No, I forgot something. So I don't think it changed his. I don't think his stats changed very much.
His stats don't. He's an
Um,
animal companion, so his stats won't change until you get level 12, if I remember correctly.
Right.
I believe.
Yeah, 911 is the same stats.
Yeah. So so no issues there.
See, does he get an attack bonus?
He's a bear. He should have something.
I just looked at that page too.
In the
Gets
monster
a-
manual.
He gets because he's been boosted. He actually gets a +2 or something like that.
Well, the magic is going to give him +2 no matter what.
So, and he gets another +2. So he's like at a 4 right now.
Hold on.
Oh, why don't I just look at mine? There should be
How many attacks does he get around?
I did a
Yeah,
full attack. I had to do full attack.
What page is the bears? Like normal animals on. That bear. He's a black bear or brown bear?
Brown bear, I think.
Okay. Brown, black.
No, he's a black bear. Sorry, he's a black
Yeah,
bear.
I was gonna say he's a black bear. So he gets 2 claw attacks. Base is a +2. It's his normal attack bonus. And hold on.
He's boosted by that's 4.
Right. He has multi attacks, and I'm going to finish 3 more. Animal companion, bonus HD, natural armor, bonus tricks, link, share spells. So he has a +3 to his strength and dex. So his strength will be a 22, which gives him a 5, a +6 when it comes to that. So he would have a +8 altogether because of the the magic fang that you give him. So he'd have a +8.
Alright, so I need to re-roll that then.
Well, that would be a. You just need to add 2 to all these.
Well, I did that with a +4.
Oh yeah, it should be a +8.
Oh.
From what I gathered, it should be a +8.
So add 4 to all that.
So he should get 3 attacks now because he's got multi attack. Because he has 2 or more, well 3 or more claw attacks or 3 or more. What's he got? Shit.
2 claws, 1 bite.
Yeah, 2 claws, 1 bite. So he gets multi attack now. Does bonus feed if it's 3 or more natural attacks. He does not have the animal companion. Instead, gains a second attack and with its primary attack. Blah blah blah. He's already got multi attack already because he's a bear. So that's what, a 22. None of those are going to hit. So he runs up, swipes at him. You can chalk it up to it's a little awkward for him because he's not used to flying.
Yeah.
So, all right, moving on. What is your character's name, Mayor Marcus?
Vin.
Vin. It is his turn.
Yes. I am going to summon Nature's Ally 4.
Okay, what we doing?
More big
Which
dogs.
brings. Yeah. Oh, I need a roll. 1d3 plus 1? 1d3 plus 1. 2.
Okay. So what are you summoning?
More direwolves.
2 more dire wolves?
Yeah.
Which are these things? Which are these? Right.
Yeah.
Already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll drop 2 more in.
I did.
Do you have
Up
something?
there.
Do you have something that brings your casting time down?
Uh.
Summons usually takes a full round to cast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be your whole turn doing that.
Yeah. I just saw casting time 1 round.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'll do.
Yeah. You're humming. Boom. 2 more show up. But do they get to act immediately?
Yes.
So, of course they do. All right, go ahead. What are we doing?
So, I'll do. Oh no, that's me. Do their attacks.
The duration is 1 round a level, so they will function for 11 levels. 11
Rounds. Yeah.
11 rounds. Let me mark these specifically so we can keep track of them. Bing. Bing. Okay.
So.
The 33 definitely will hit.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're attacking this one. And which one's attacking?
We'll do the top one.
Okay. How many attacks do they get around?
Yeah. I did 4 rounds for both their attacks. So the first attack, because it shows the direwolf only has 1 attack.
Right.
So, but it does have this cool little trip feature.
I know. I have dire wolves.
Yeah. But the first hit is top guy, the second hit's the other guy.
So the first hit, second one doesn't.
Right.
Now we're doing the trip attempt, apparently.
Yeah.
God. Okay. So
So I need to do, I guess, a d20 plus 11 is what that is.
I believe so.
So
Dire
22.
and dire bear, dire lion, dire shark, dire tiger, dire weasel, dire wolf. Brave. Attempt to do a triple plus 11 modifiers. Free action without making a touch attack or provoking attack of opportunity. If the attempt fails, the opponent cannot react to the trip for the dire wolf. So, where you're trying to trip me, I believe I get a.
Yeah, you gotta beat a 22, I guess, reflex or strength.
I believe it's a strength check, an opposed strength check.
Okay.
Trip. 158. Okay, 158, which is over here. Let's see here.
Yeah, you're gonna learn to hate this character as he gets further up in levels.
Succeeds, make a strength check opposed by the defender's dexterity or strength. Okay, so I get to choose either or. Let's see which one I'm going to use. Probably going to be strength. Yeah. What do I need to beat?
22.
I got a 22, so I beat it. Awesome. Another.
Um, only add 2 points to my strength thing here. So 24.
A 24. Okay, that's fine. That's cool and all. I'm going to do the exact same thing and say no.
Fine.
The Chaos War has begun.
Ha
I got 60,000 points, so.
I don't. Okay. Is your other wolves doing anything?
All right, children.
They will. I guess the rest of my crew will just kind of move in
Okay.
a little bit more.
Just know if you move over, this is all fire. This is all fire. 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 Beginning to burn.
Yeah. Oh, getting a kind of a line here.
Awesome.
Gold, gold may melt, but it can still be picked up later.
That's true. That's true.
That'll end my turn.
All right, Mr. Reggie.
So come over there, come out of evilness, and go. God, thank you, Mr. Bear, for the flankage. And I'm gonna try to attack that thing.
Okay. What are we doing? You said you're just attacking it?
Yep, just trying to get it all in there.
Okay.
Okay, something didn't work.
The hell?
What happened here?
Well, you got a natural 20-0.
Or that one's going to count. That one's going to be a 20. That's a crit.
You got a 6 on the second roll. So
7
22
plus
8.
That's definitely going. Well, that's the second attack's going to hit, but that 48 plus 28, that's going to be enough to kill it.
Okay. I'm going to fly up 20 feet so I'm not near the other people.
Okay.
And my bird. Looking for things that might be hidden.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have to fix that.
Mr. Caleb. I'll look at it when you're.
I am going to fly and I'm going to use my sword.
Your sword?
Sword. Alright, I'm going to attack this beastie.
Okay. So you get three. You get three attacks.
Yes.
So all three of them are going to hit,
Mm-hmm.
including the critical.
Damn.
So the damage is going to be 32 on that first one, 25 on the second one, and technically this creature is not evil. It is technically classified as neutral.
Mm.
So the unicorn's blood will not come into effect.
Damn.
So, but that 32 plus 10 definitely, it's not a happy camper. You see, those fucking little things are supposed to be the distraction.
Oh, and now,
They
uh,
were a distraction.
Yeah.
now Camel's gonna finish him off.
Okay. Let's see if you can.
Says a bite attack.
Josh, you seem to forget that you were dealing with the fuck shut up crew.
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, the tech, but still true.
Hello.
Okay, the 16 does not hit because the other
All right.
attack, because you only get one.
Yeah, he only gets one. Sorry, I pressed full attack. My bad.
Okay. Now it's turn. Okay, so how many people do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, technically 4 because I can't see Reggie. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 4 technically because I can't see Reggie. All right, so it's going to shunt into the ethereal plane. That way it can move unimpeded.
I don't get an attack of opportunity. I'm assuming.
Correct. All right.
Unless we can, back in the game.
All
No.
right. So Caleb, yes. Nofi, yes. Krill, yes. Definitely him. All right. So Caleb, you are 1. Sarah's 2. Krill is 3. And Marcus is 4.
All right.
Caleb.
Bring it on.
All right. It shunts back into the material plane because it can't do this when it's in the ethereal.
Oh.
It opens its mouth, and you hear just this god awful, horrific screech that comes out of its mouth. And it's going to do. Well, it screeches and then it looks at you. Now, this is an instant kill move if you fail this.
All right.
Okay.
This is now we're gaming. Let's do it.
Now, yeah. All right. It's a fortitude save, but it's a 19. This is a save or die. Roll me a fortitude check, please.
All right. Let's do it. There we go.
Savers.
Don't worry about the damage or anything like that. It's not a damaging effect. It's either save or die.
There's 42. Okay. Huh.
So, it you meet its gaze. It screeches and you turn and look at it. When it does, it looks at you. So the 19 it negates the effect. So nothing happens. So now it gets a bite attack, just a single bite attack against you.
All right.
No, it's going to bite at you, Ken, since it was
Bite.
trying to devour your brain. Well, devour all of your intellect all at once.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, a 28 hits you.
Yes. Oh, well, actually, no. My armor class is 28. So so I'm assuming I win.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so it ends its turn. Krill.
Yep. Krill flew up. He was going to attack this one, but seeing as how that one's taken down, he will fly over to this one and dive bomb with his weapons.
Okay.
So, where's my attacks? Oh, here they are. So, let's see how a full attack goes. I do have flanking though, don't I?
Yeah.
Should.
And I don't have any additional attack bonus nor damage at the moment.
How many attacks do you get around? 3?
No, I get 2 regular and then the flurry of blows, which so when I do my flurry of blows, it's at 8. I got 4 a round. First 3 are at full 8, and the last one is at 3. So that'll be a 28 on the second one. That'll be a 24 on the third, and the fourth one is a natural 20
Okay.
for a.
So-
Watch Zarian yelling at someone.
Yeah. So it only has 34 hit points left. So.
Yeah, I just keep beating on it. I mean, even once it stops moving. You said it had how many left?
34. It's dead.
Yeah. So after it died on the second hit, I hit it for a third and a fourth hit. I just keep going until somebody stops me.
Gotcha. All right. It falls over. It falls dead. What are we doing now? The entrance to the cave is secure. The fires are starting to kind of die down here. It looks like there was just like mining supplies. Here's what it looks like. In this under this tent, there was a bunch of paperwork, but it's all burnt up now.
So I can't get control over the mine. Oh, wait a minute, we already own it.
But everything here is kind of, there's really not nothing of any importance that you can see.
So can I ask you a question? So
Sure.
do we know that these are the 2 only entrances to this mine?
Yes, this is the only entrance to the mine.
So what is stopping us from collapsing the entrances and moving on, since we kind of are on a timetable here?
We won't get money from it.
Right.
Well, true, but we kind of have some shit going on, don't we?
You know that there's something. You know that there's something evil down in this cave, down in this mine.
True, but
We don't
I mean,
know
okay.
anything that's going on back at the city, if that's what you're talking about.
Right. Nothing. Yeah. Nobody knows what's going on there.
well, we know that the attacks are going to be happening very soon.
Right. You do know that.
And I think this was a method of maybe it might be just a big baddie or something that might have had a hand in dealing with all that.
True. Okay. Well, I say. I guess we should put out the fires, maybe at least.
Yeah, fuck the
I mean,
fires.
they're
let 'em
going to
burn.
die down. They're not going to spread.
I mean, it's just. I mean, there's nothing else flammable around here. Let them burn.
This mine cart, does it actually work?
Yeah, it works. Yes. Now, here's the thing. I will tell you this. There's 3 entrances right here. Okay. I think there's 3. There's 2. 2 entrances.
No, there's 3. I think the bear. Yeah, the bear might be covering one up. No, Reggie is.
The camel was right there.
All right. So here's the thing.
And we are.
It does not matter which entrance you take. It will lead to the same location.
Tasked with cleaning it out. And we are getting.
You're breaking up.
She said that we're tasked with cleaning it cleaning it out. So let's go. Is what she said.
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
Everybody
that's.
in agreement. All right.
I'm gonna hop in this mine cart. Woo! No.
Okay.
No, we should have brought some explosives from Farage and just pop them in the minecarts and push it down.
Yeah.
Well, I was contemplating seeing if there was any dynamite that was not hit with the fireball and blowing, at least closing off the two exits.
Right up here in the corner is where you will place your tokens.
Oops.
I know you got so many damn fucking wolves.
Josh, you know what the funny thing about me potentially dying right there would have been?
What?
Well, you know I have a free res.
You do. You do.
Yeah. I have one free res I can use once. Because of the stone I have.
You're getting
You, you're breaking up really bad.
I said anything on that resurrection, you're getting reincarnated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. So you travel down just, it feels about, 50 or so feet down traveling because the tunnel winds down. Okay. I need a marching order.
I'm first.
I'll
I'm in
follow
the
Edge.
ether. It doesn't really matter that I'm first.
I'll
Okay.
be up front since I'm more heavily armored. Shield and
As you can
sword.
see, you do see what looks like miners. They're human miners. Look like they got pickaxes. Look like they got studded leather armor on, stuff like that. They're kind of milling about. They're not really doing anything.
Before we get too much further into the mine, I'm going to cast a psionic power.
What are you casting?
I am casting. Well, where is it? There it is. Uh, True Seeing.
Trucing.
Yep.
So anything that is hidden is revealed, kind of thing.
Let's see if this if this will. Does this say anything to you?
Yes. You confer on the subject the ability to see all things as they actually are. The subject sees through normal and magical darkness, notices secret doors hidden by magic, sees the exact location of creatures or objects under blur displacement effects, sees invisible creatures or objects normally, sees through illusion, and sees the true form of polymorph, changed, or transformed things. Further, the subject can focus its vision to see into the ethereal plane, but not into extra-dimensional spaces. The range of true seeing is 120 feet. True seeing, however, does not penetrate solid objects, blah, blah, blah. You don't have x-ray vision.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So since in fact we're dealing with these demons and other creatures, I figured that might be a good idea to go ahead and pop that on and see what I see. Plus, it lets me know where Reggie's at. So if I need to convert, what the
You got to
hell?
concentrate a little bit, but yeah. Because he's in the ethereal.
Yeah, I mean it allows me to see him.
Right.
That way I can coordinate with him. That was the word I was looking for. Coordinate with his movements. Something like that.
All right. Like I said, these miners, they seem to be kind of milling about. They're
I'm
not
gonna,
really doing anything.
and just as we walk, I'm gonna. As we walk, I'm going to use Nimbus of Light on myself.
Okay. That's where the little light cloud, little light thing shows up, isn't it?
Good creatures automatically recognize the radiance surrounding you, the sign of purity and devotion to powers of good. I gain +2 circumstance bonus, diplomacy, sense motive. With good creatures, your radiance sheds the light as common lamp bright light to up to 5 feet. and shadowy illumination up to 10 feet. You can extinguish the radiance at will or reactivate again as a free action. So I'm just glowing as we walk.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, that's not good. Do they like make any like? Do they look our way? Do they go, "Hey, look those guys, get them"?
They're,
Well,
they're mind thralls.
Yeah.
so as you guys enter here, everybody else but Krill sees a very large, heavy-set man right here, and he's got like, for lack of a better term, he looks like the foreman. Let's put it that way. Krill, on the other hand, sees this.
Yeah. As soon as I see it, point it out to kill that motherfucker right there.
So as soon as you see it and you point, he turns and he goes to say something, and you're like, "Kill it!"
Okay.
Kill that
And
mind
he's
flare.
in-
And I'll point right at it.
Kill that mind flare.
Uh,
It's the new game show that we're playing. So if y'all want to roll your initiatives, please. Y'all are all like, no role playing tonight.
hell yeah, 4.
What are you talking about? That was role playing.
Get it.
Get him.
I am white knuckling my my tool. Oh wait a minute. There's something I'm supposed to be doing. And I think Boss Man forgot about it too. Ah,
What's that?
I need to make a roll.
4?
I think I need to make a roll for the what is the hell? The using the weapons I'm using.
All the bow staff?
Well, yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
I just can't remember what it is. I'm trying to find it now.
Could be under Fraj's creations.
It's the book, whatever weird long word.
The Necronomicon. I walk in and go, praise the absolute.
Not have the Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
Varata.
No.
Yeah, I don't have it in the actual description, but I know it's something that.
It's in the GM notes of it. So
Yeah,
Josh would have to.
It's the curse.
Yeah.
There's a curse.
Hmm.
There they are. Okay.
It's at the beginning of the day, so that'll be actually tomorrow for you.
There's always a curse.
Oh, I knew there was a curse, but I just can't remember the exact specifications for it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's at the beginning of every day. Just keep track of how many kills you have.
Yeah. Um, what constitutes kills is the question.
You
Killing
get the
blows.
killing blow. You get the killing blow.
Oh,
You
okay.
got one so far.
Yes, I got one so far.
Okay, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I got to. Just a moment, okay?
All right, everybody. While he's away, what kind of
Yeah,
chaos
just
are we
a
going to cause?
I thought we were out to cause the ultimate amount of chaos.
This is a very juicy fireball target right here.
Yeah. Anna sent it to you again. Hello.
Rigbeer, welcome back. Big whatever your name is.
Rigbeer.
Rigmarole.
Were you there the whole time and invisible, or did you actually go do something?
I was working on something else.
So you were invisible. Gotcha. Because it's kind of
I'm
odd.
always invisible.
It's kind of odd that you show up when I activate my true seeing. So are you sure?
Yes.
He's actually the mind flayer.
I'm just an imp.
It was lurking.
Yes.
So yeah, everybody else sees a big fat dude, and I see a mind flare.
Can we cook him?
And I said, kill him before he could actually say anything to us. I didn't really expect to deal with a mind flare when I cast my true vision, but I figured something would be
You
up.
know, you gotta wonder if it tastes like calamari.
I don't know if I want to eat a humanoid.
We have another fat bastard.
Y'all ain't right.
Last night you had to deal with a cat. Now you got a wolf. We'll eat it.
I felt like I creeped y'all out last night.
Oh, you did you definitely creeped out the cook or the chef. He had to. The only way he's getting any sleep is to finish off a bottle that was handed to him.
Okay, sorry. Has Rigbearer joined us?
Yes, Rigbeer has joined.
I still
All
say
right,
Rigbeer was invisible the entire time, and now that I got true vision, I can see him.
Sure.
Yes.
You want to do that? You want to place your character down and
No,
throw
Rigbeer's
yourself in initiative?
Okay, hold on.
Sorry, my
I just
eyeballs.
realized I'm sitting in here as the GM, so let me switch.
Ooh.
Okay. Where is everyone? Oh, over by the wolves.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay. So Rigbeer is here, and Star Strider, and Rigbeer does have his aura up, and it looks like
13 of these guys.
everyone is in the aura
That you can see.
Jesus.
that I can see.
Don't forget, you do have a flight going.
Oh, okay.
So
I have flight.
when you
Well,
when
I
you're
have wings.
like in places like this,
No,
the head space is only up to 10 feet. Okay, when you're in here, the head space is up to about 30 feet.
Okay.
Because we are inside of a mine.
I think Rigbeer is small enough to. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, who are the pirate-looking people?
They're miners. I'm just using the thug model that I had before. I just switched their stats up.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay.
aimlessly
And
walking
then we
around.
also have a mind flayer. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Fat Foreman.
That Krill said to attack.
Yep.
So everybody's like, "All right then, if you say so." Here we go, murdering.
Oh. I'm up or.
No,
I'm waiting for Robert to roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, initiative.
Yes.
I completely forgot. You said it, and then I forgot. There is Rigbeers and Starstrider will just go on mine.
Right. All the companions are just going to go on there on y'all's turn. All right, Mr. Reggie.
question: How tall is the ceiling in here?
30 feet.
Okay. I don't know what Krill said. I know he's pointing. I know.
Until you get to like these hallways, then it drops down to about 10 feet.
So, I know he's pointing over there, but I know that there's everybody else can do whatever he's telling them to do.
Right.
So I go over at least to this point, or I'll stop in the middle and I'm looking down the side passageways real quick
Okay.
to see if there's something else I can hit.
As
Gotta watch it,
you
look
pass
down and go, oh, it's murder time.
look
Okay.
down.
What about this? Does that go any further?
It does. It looks like it goes down.
Okay.
Looks like it goes down here. Looks like it goes down here. And yeah, it looks like it goes down in right here and right here.
Okay. So I am going to. That was a double move to get over
Okay.
there. So that is my turn. I am staying in the ethereal so they can gather up and I can just throw one fireball and I have to throw more than one.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Rigbeer.
And
Actually, what is
Yes.
yes.
You have a +4 then, right? To your dex.
Yeah, I have a +4.
Okay.
I'm kind of looking at things. They said kill that guy, but I'm not going to kill somebody that I think is still human.
Right.
Well, he did say kill that mind flayer.
Oh, he did say kill that mind flayer.
Mm-hmm. But it looks like a
Okay.
big fat human to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you have some kind of true sight.
This is Krill. I mean,
Yeah.
Krill's not gonna steer you wrong, right?
Yeah, right. Let's see.
Krill's not been acting strange at all lately.
I'm just trying to look at this. I'm going to cast a. If I remember correctly, no, I'm not going to do that. Because I'll mess everyone else up.
Ouch.
But I think a Dispel Evil will do something to him. So I will cast a Dispel Evil on the aberration. Actually, no, hold on, that could affect the humans. Go beyond me, go to someone else, and I'll come back. As in, I'm holding my action. So, Rapier is holding his action. Did you hear that?
Are you muted?
Sorry. Yes, I heard you.
Okay.
When it gets these guys, they point and move forward. They draw what looks like a wicked-looking pick. Well, just a pickaxe. Where is my thugs at? Oh, there it is. And that one goes to attack you, Caleb.
Turn on. It
Well,
dings,
28 hits you.
it dings off my immaculate shiny armor. Ding.
Okay. All right. That one goes. This one moves to here and is going to attack whoever this is.
That would be Svin. And you are looking for 20 or higher. Yeah, that hits.
So it's going to do 8 damage. Now this is a weakening heavy pick, so it deals 1 point of strength damage in addition to the regular damage with each successful attack. Spell resistance applies. This weaken lasts for 10 minutes. Multiple strikes on the same target are cumulative, but the creature's strength score cannot be below 1. So you take 1 point of strength damage.
Oh, all right.
This guy is now in my aura, which means any attempt to control him is suppressed while he is in my aura.
This one is suppressed?
Yep. Any attempt to control him is suppressed while he's in my aura.
Okay, so we'll get to that here in just a second. But Caleb.
Yeah. Do it.
That's not going to hit you.
Nope. Haha.
Okay. Come on, get off here. All right, that's all of their turns. Sven.
All right.
Oh, hold on. I apologize. So this guy here, okay? When he enters there, he attacks, and then your effect takes effect at the end of the round. When it does, he his eyes are no longer glossed over. He shakes. He's like, where, where am I? What's going on? Okay, Sven.
I did not like that. All right. We will go. What? Actually, since these guys can go on my turn, are these stairs or a ladder?
They're they're stairs.
They're actual stairs, not a
Correct.
straight up ladder. Okay, good. Okay. Alright. Oops. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Do. Swipey swipe. And a swipey swipe. On that guy.
Okay.
So, 2025.
Both of those are going to hit.
First 7.
Okay.
Second is 12. So, 19 points total.
Okay. He takes both hits, and he's kind of, but he's still up and going.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Dog will hop up on the cart.
Okay.
Get behind him here. This one will move here. I guess that guy could get attack of opportunity.
This guy here is no longer knows what the hell's going on, so no.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. So, the dogs on that guy.
Who let the
Okay.
dogs out?
They're just dominated. They're normal people being controlled. You're like, nah, let's let the dogs eat them.
All they saw was some guy hit their master.
Right.
So,
If it's a 15 or better, he gets hit.
I guess I should actually roll these singles because isn't there like a subtraction per?
Well, if you hover over the number, it'll tell you what all was rolled.
Okay, yeah.
It looks to all be the same. So,
I saw 9, -5, -10, -15 down at the attack bonus there.
Yeah. You just have to verify what yours is.
Well, I rolled full attack for 4 dogs instead of just doing a single attack.
So then it'll be. Just add the 5, 10,
you
and
might be
15
better
to
off
it.
just rolling a single attack per one.
Yeah, that's
So it'll be a 19, a 26, 24. No, it'll be another 19 and then a 20.
So they all
Yeah.
4 are going to hit.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
So, uh, 24. How's that 24?
You got a 7 plus. What is their damage?
It's supposed to be a D8 plus 10. What is it rolling?
D8 plus 10 plus 7 weapon damage ability.
Hold on. Where are the dogs at? Under what category? Players?
Yeah.
No. Is he a secondary character?
Yeah.
Direwolf. Okay. See, this is why I like to do these characters as an NPC. That way it's a little better here. So, we're not adding in his strength.
So the first damage should be a 17.
So,
The second damage is a 11.
Okay.
there it is.
Okay.
So,
So 17, 11, 15, and then 14.
murdered. How do they kill him? They just rip him apart?
Yeah, they basically grab a limb,
Dinner time.
and
So,
one bites the head, 2 grab the arms, 1 bites the third leg.
So basically, what happens is he's going down, blood's coming out, and as he's going to die, his eyes glaze back over where he's normal, and he don't know what's going on. All he knows is these giant wolves are ripping him apart, and he's like, "What?" And he starts to scream. He wasn't screaming before, but now he's blood hurtling scream, and then finally one of the dire wolves grabs him by the throat and rips it out,
Stop resisting and die quicker.
and die quietly. All right, Norofi. Sarah.
Mute.
I'm gonna be spell.
Okay.
Entangle.
Where at?
I am going to cast it right about here. Hold
Where?
on. For some reason, hold on. And that does 40 feet. That does a 40-foot radius from point. So let me put my
Grass, weeds, bushes, and even trees wrapped, twist, and tangled.
Because we're underground, it's
Tangled.
going to basically be roots.
Right.
So,
Full-round action to make a DC 20 strength check or a DC 20 escape artist check. Any creature with a reflex save it succeeds on a reflex save is not entangled. What is your reflex saving throw?
The DC. Give me a second to pull up my thing. DC. The spell DC is 14.
Okay.
so where were you putting it?
Good.
And what's the radius?
I was putting it right about here, and the radius is 40.
Does that look right?
Roughly. I was trying to avoid the dogs as much as possible.
Oh, they saved. They're good.
I'm pretty sure the mind flare would, even if I got the mind flare in the radius, I'm pretty sure he'd say.
Now, don't worry about my circle.
Yeah,
It's getting everybody, I believe, isn't it?
Let's see.
Everybody but 1, 2 of the guys.
Yeah.
So I need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 saves. And I know these guys don't have a... What did you say the spell save DC was on that?
14.
You said 13?
14.
14. Well, that's not bad.
Well, it's one of my lower level spells, so yeah, DC's not too high on it.
They actually got a pretty decent one. 1, 2, 1. So, well, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we're adding +6 to all these. So, first one's fine. How many fails do I got? 1 fail, 2 fail, 3
Looks like
fail.
6 succeeded.
So, okay, it's 12, so 6 of them. 6 passed, 6 didn't. So we will do Vind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everybody else passed. Now, does Entangle stay 1 minute a level?
Yeah, 1 minute per level.
So 11 minutes it's going to stay. But can still move only half speed through the area. Each round on your turn, the plant once again attempts to entangle all creatures that have avoided the escape entanglement. Shit. Okay, so we really need to mark it. Can somebody mark the 40 feet just so we can have it?
Can you move that line down? And that'd be basically where it's at.
Hold on.
It was right here.
Yeah.
How do we make that permanent?
You'll just have to draw your circle over, I guess, and move it in position. I don't think there's a way to make this one permanent.
It does it fucking weird for some reason.
Let me see.
If you hit shift, it'll make your circle more circly. And less elliptical. That's when you're drawing it anyway.
Alright. So we're just going to say everything right here is a no-fly zone when it comes to entanglement.
So it goes
Or the
30
red
foot
one.
up in
The
the
red.
air?
It does not. I'm talking about walking.
Okay. Well, you said no fly, so I had to ask.
Alright.
Right there, look good?
Yeah.
That looks good. That looks good.
Yeah. It's considered rough terrain.
Alright. That's your whole round. What's the bear doing?
Alright. Gus is moving up. And
You really can't get to anything.
yeah, I think that's about the majority of his full movement.
Awesome. Now it's mine. Alright.
You gotta admit, Entangle's great for crowd control.
It is. It is.
So is Firebolt.
Okay.
So you're not wrong either.
But I guess if we want to make money off this mine, we need to keep the miners alive.
Alright. So. Let's see. You're causing issues. You're not too bad. Can't see Sarah. All right, Sven, you're the primary target here.
Okay.
He waves his hands, and when he does, the illusion drops, and you can see full on the mind flare.
Tentacle face.
See, told you.
And
Now-
Go ahead.
With that image illusion dropping, does that trigger Rigbeer's hold action?
Frankly, I'm just gonna hold off until next round, as I'm trying to catch up with everything. So
Okay.
next round I'll go,
So he's going to.
and with the hold, I would still go after him.
Ow!
All right. So of course you got to save what you got to do. If you fail to save, and you do, you take 43 points of damage.
Ow.
So
Really a flesh wound?
he sticks his hand out, and Creel,
Yep.
roll me a knowledge psionics.
Alright, one moment. Knowledge. Psionics should be right here. 20. Dirty 20.
He just casted a empowered mind thrust. on Krill,
Oh,
on Sven.
well, ain't that nice? Sven's growling at him. All right,
Irritating their puppy.
is that it for him? Josh?
He waves his hand, and this quick glimmer of psionic energy appears in front of him, and then he'll end his turn.
All right, then I will push off the ground and fly over his head to land directly behind him. Looking around.
Now he's about as tall as Thunk is. He's pretty big.
Yeah, I have like 60 foot of fly speed.
Oh, right. You're right.
Trying to locate Reggie, but I think he's still ethereal.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'd still be able to see you, but I'm going to. I need to add. I'll see if that works right. So no flanking currently. All out attacking. Additional attack bonus, none. Additional damage. I don't know if this is going to work right. Let me see. No, that didn't do shit. Alright.
Why is it doing that? That is weird. Why it did the same thing to Reggie? What the hell?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Let me see if I just. Maybe it's something in the build.
Cool.
The variable damage is it said marked for rolling 0. I'll just put nothing in here and then see what happens. Same thing. What the hell? Hell, I didn't roll the damage either.
What the fuck? Hold on. Slash enchant bonus 3. Dun, dun, dun. Is it because you got the 1d10 as the variable damage, maybe?
No, because I was hitting the Tonfa bladed, and there's nothing listed in variable damage.
It did it for when I only rolled 1.
Yeah, so I'll just roll it single with damage.
It won't even do that for you.
Well, I didn't roll that.
What?
But yeah.
I did. What the hell, man? Well, it's showing it here. You rolled a 12
Plus
with
8.
a plus 8 plus 6
Plus the 3.
plus the 3. So that's
There's a number missing in the calculation because there are 2 plus signs.
Okay, so the first one is the D20.
Second one is your bab. Third is your then epic,
whatever that.
then ability, then size, and then your weapon enhancement. There's something in between your size. There's an extra plus in between your size and your weapon enhancement.
Let me try something real quick. I'm going to remove the plus and then roll the single attack. Nope, that still didn't do it. Hell, that even had the plus back in it. Maybe because I had a plus on it? What did you roll?
So I just rolled just your normal punch and it worked. Yeah, just do.
Okay, well it worked that time.
What did you do? What was the
I
difference?
just got rid of the plus sign on my 3.
Ooh.
Which is probably what's messing with it.
Probably. So that's gonna the 34 will definitely hit it.
Alright, so damage will be 1d8. Let's see if it'll actually do it this time. Yeah, okay, cool. I think. The d8, which rolled a 7, plus the weapon damage ability, which is a 6, I guess it's my strength, plus the 3 for the weapon itself, and then 2d6, which is a 3 and a 6. So yeah,
So roll
25.
it correctly. You just can't put that plus in there because it
Right.
screws with the.
It messes with some sort of algorithm issues. Alright, so the first hit, that's 25.
I guess is if you're not defining the negative.
You sound like a robot.
Yeah, well. So, I need a wisdom, or I guess will save from him, I think is what the DC is for.
Yeah. We'll save DC 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna pass that. We'll just
It's
roll
always
it.
a
He
possibility.
could always flub it. He could always flub it up. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
He gets a plus 13 to this.
Okay.
So.
So he
18
takes
altogether.
he
Oh,
takes
he took
2 penalty for the next minute on all his checks. Attack rolls, skill checks, and ability checks.
right. If he failed, he takes a -2.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, passes, he takes -2. Fails, he takes -4.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry. And I don't know, I don't see a save on the wounding part of this.
There isn't a save on wounding.
There isn't a wounding. He just takes the point.
Alright, so he'll take a point of constitution for the first hit.
Right.
And I need to take 2 points away.
Is that
Since you have all this on here, I'm going to delete it from the special properties on the sheet so you're not seeing it pop up each time I roll the dice.
Okay, that's going to affect his overall HP.
Alright, so let's roll the next 2 attacks and damage.
Then it takes.
Nope, it still put it out there. I don't...
His HP jumps to there.
I'm looking at wounding.
There's no save for that.
Yeah, but
There's no
it's
save.
on every hit.
Yeah, it's every hit.
Alright, so
That's what makes a multiple hits like this so deadly.
so it's 33 to hit for 11 points.
That hits him. That's going to drop him down to that, and that will drop his con again by 1.
Alright, this is my third hit. And that time it didn't put all that stuff out there, which is good.
23 misses.
23 actually misses. Alright, so one more
There's a
swing.
25 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. 25 doesn't, so I gotta roll a crit to hit.
Which is usually what happens when you get down to your last hits. Anyway.
Wait a minute. No, because you rolled a crit with my unarmed strike. That's why it was... I don't have to roll a crit to hit. Okay, apparently some rodents are fighting each other.
So you're done?
No, I got one more attack. So I got a -3, no, -5 on this attack because it is the 4th attack. Well, okay.
Okay, so that's going to be 25 points of damage.
Yes, that's what it was.
The 13 is the confirm. We're not doing that. So it's the 10 and the 15. So it's 25. So it leaves him at shit. But the wounding doesn't multiply.
Since it's I don't see it here in the listing. I have to call out that I'm doing the extra damage on the swing, right? I can't just say, "Oh, hey, I hit a crit. Someone caused more damage."
Right. No. In 3.5, if you go by rules written, you score a critical hit, you then you roll another at that base attack bonus. If you hit again, then you actually do the critical hit. It's confirming the critical hit. I don't like that roll.
No. The question I have is this weapon. I can spend 2 power points to cause an additional 2d6 points of damage.
Yes, but you have to do that before you actually swing.
That's what I was making sure.
Correct. Yeah, that's the deep crystal part of it.
And I don't see anything in here as far as that's concerned. So it's just the constitution damage, that damage, and of course, he's suffering the -2 for the first strike I did.
Right. Okay, so that's the end of your turn. Balin!
Finally, Jesus. Okay. Well, there's definitely some.
So entangle isn't. Well, you're floating. Never mind.
Yeah, floating. Do they still get attacks of opportunity if I'm floating?
You're right now. You can fly.
You're still within their melee range.
And away. No.
All right. Well, if I can fly up and get out of their melee range and fly toward, tentacles over here, I'm going to.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah. Come with me. My camel. All right. So.
Excuse me.
I am going to. I'm going to use some.
With me, and you'll see world of pure imagination.
So I want to do a smite, but do I have to roll attack first?
Yes.
All right, so I'll do that.
You still got to hit.
I also have some other things I want to do.
But I believe a smite is a full round action. That's your highest base attack. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So that's the difference in, Wizard, Ranger. There it is, Paladin. Paladin! Woo! Smite. What's per day? Smite with one normal melee attack. She adds her charisma bonus to her attack roll and does 1 extra point of damage per paladin level. For example, long sword at 1d8 plus 13. So yeah,
Well, should
you're adding your level to it.
All right, so let me redo that.
That's fine. We can just do this. The 41 will hit.
Okay, so also, and as I was looking, I'm also want to do anointed self deep strike 3 times per day on a successful attack. The knight can deal an extra 2d6 points of damage.
Right. That's one of your stone abilities. Correct. So the 26, you do the 26 damage plus 13, so that's 39 points of damage right there.
Yeah.
Roll your 2d6.
All right. 7.
So it's 39 plus 7, so that's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 47 points of damage.
I think that's it.
He is an evil creature, so he will get the fortitude save no matter what. Yeah, he is a chaotic evil creature. He is evil as a mother. His fortitude isn't that great, so that's not really what he's built to do. But with a plus 6, so he actually fails that. So the unicorn blood does affect him. Injuries is a 1d3 strength, and then secondary is 1d4. It doesn't matter. He's going to die. He's exploded, but he would take 6 points of strength damage. But it doesn't matter. How do you kill him, Caleb?
He flies over and just runs him through, and then he just gets, he just explodes. Well, he just erupts in holy fire from the smite.
He screams, "Ah!" And he screams, and he.
I say something cool like it's just been revoked.
It's just been revoked.
Damn it, Balin, he was my kill.
His eyes roll back in his head. He's on fire. You smell burnt calamari as he burnt butt crack. He falls over, in a lump, and everybody here eyes glaze back over, and they're like, they've not been dominated long. their eyes glaze back over, and all the miners are like, "What's going on?"
And Reggie kills these two over here.
Really? Dude,
Are you really going to do it?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. We'll just say coup de grace on both of them. So,
And
what is your max damage that you can do?
Max?
The max damage you can do in one hit.
Okay, hold on.
That's how I like to do coup de grace. Whatever your max damage is, that's what you can do.
Krill seems to be cutting eyes towards Balin for taking his kill.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
I saw these guys attacking. I have not heard anything that's been going on.
That's true.
So I'm trying to take out these guys before they come hit y'all.
Okay. That's okay. That's cool.
Since these guys are asking what's going on, Rigbeard will just say, "You were being controlled by a mind flayer. But Sir Balin, marvelous hit, has saved you."
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. Balin's
What
the one that fucking
happened
saved
to
him.
Jerry?
Krill starts going through his damn pockets and finding out what he can find on him.
I'm gonna step out because if you remember, I am currently shining and glowing like a. I'm be like, everyone look this way as he murders these two other.
Look over here. Pay no attention to the murderous assassin in the back.
Look at yourself. Now look at me. And look at yourself. Now look at me.
The radiant Sir Balin
72.
has graciously saved you all.
We're gonna need all of you to exit the mine as quickly as possible. Be careful. Stuff is on fire outside.
Pay no attention to that. All right.
Okay,
So, is anybody going to tell Reggie to stop murdering?
Yes.
Yes. Well, hopefully Reggie is hearing Rigbeard say, "You have all been saved."
They were under the influence of that's fine. This is too much.
He's wiping off his daggers and hears you go, "You all been saved." Oh, fuck. Oh well.
And
What happened? What happened to Jerry? He's been ripped apart.
then Reggie picks up both mining picks and put them in his bag of holding.
Listen, unfortunately, Reggie, he's the unlucky one. We had to get to the mind flare as quickly as possible. All of you were trying to kill us. You know, Jerry may be dead, but you need to count your blessings. By the grace.
What happened to Rick and Bob?
Listen, Rick and Bob.
It's a mine shaft. Accidents happen.
Actually, they're not necessarily dead. I can't bring them back.
I put them in my bag of holding before he gets over here.
Can't find them. There's no evidence. I didn't do shit.
Yes, I mean, I can bring them back.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Let's not waste a spell. They're. You tell them to leave. That's what they do. They.
The two that came over. The two that came over and looked all really shocked and everything. Right. I give them both 5 gold pieces. Shh.
Okay, yeah, I didn't like him anyway. Fuck
you. You can.
He broke my pick last week.
We have to clear this mine out. So you need to exit.
Did we ask the miners if they have any more information about what's for the keeper before they all run away?
They will tell you that there's 3 more levels to the mine. They will tell you that they had some kind of weird guy show up. God, they don't even realize how long they've been like this. It was a couple of weeks ago, I think. This dude showed up, and we had this big meeting, and then now I'm here. Reggie's dead, and like Bob. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's going on?
I'm not dead.
There was the Iron Sacrament betrayed everyone and summoned demons to attack Shadowgrove Bay and everything else.
If anybody's searching the Mind Flayer, you can roll a search check, please.
All right.
Also, is
I'm
this
assuming you're dropping the Entangle. Sarah.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Also, is this an elevator for here? Where I'm at?
It is.
Okay. As soon as Roll20 catches up with me, I will roll that for you.
And Josh, I sent you a
There it
message
is.
on Discord.
You said... Was it
Search check.
Search? Search, okay.
Good roll.
There we go, 26. Nice.
Okay.
And that temporary strength, that was for 10 minutes?
10 minutes. 10 minutes. So if y'all kind of like just dick around up here for about 10 minutes, you'll get your strength back.
Yeah.
Oh shit! We're going way up here for 10
So-
minutes.
No.
As you guys, rifle through his pockets and stuff like that, you do find one thing on him. You find a map of Stormborough.
That's all.
A full map of Stormborough.
Alright.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! And you find this item. He just so happens to have them on.
Someone else can have them.
I
What
need
are
to
they?
restart my computer, so I'll be back in a minute.
I guess I need to
Okay,
refresh
that's
the
fine.
page because I didn't see anything pop up.
Boots of Landing. These boots allow the wearer to recover instantly from a fall. It can absorb some damage from a fall once per day. The wearer lands on his feet no matter how far he falls, and takes 2 fewer dice of damage from the fall than normal. Thus, a fall of 20 feet or less deals no damage at all.
Alrighty then.
So, other than that, you find, a bag. It's got about 10 gold in it on one of the tables. You find some mining documents, quotas, things like that. Quota papers, things. But the big find here is a map of Stormborough itself.
Alright. I'll hand the map off and I'll throw the boots on.
I'll look at the map and study the map.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone needs to take a good look at the map.
No, Josh, I was asking that because, we said that we could use items to cast a permanency spell.
Right.
So I'm just trying to get up. How many miners am I going to have to kill?
I mean, you could kill a couple.
I did kill a couple.
Okay. So, the guy said that there was 4 levels to this mine. If you go to...
on one.
You were on one. If you go to the elevator here, which is what this is, you can go to floor 3. If you want. Or, you can go down the ladder over here and go to level 2.
I'd rather not have things behind us. Let's go to level 2.
It's totally up to the group. You can
Could we-
bypass level 2 and 3 if you want. I mean level 2 if you want.
Could we take the elevator to level 2?
If you wanted to.
I'd rather take the elevator to level 2 instead of taking the ladder, personally.
Where's the ladder?
The elevator ensures that Rufus and Gus can go with.
It's true.
And the dogs.
Where'd you say the ladder
And
was
the
at?
Otherwise,
Right over here.
I'm not seeing it here.
I'm
Well,
pulsing it.
if Rufus is too big, I can
Okay.
dismiss him.
Krill will take the ladder. Because he feels that an elevator would be making us a sitting duck. For anything that hears the elevator coming down.
It is loud.
Okay, so all player characters, we get together when we're about ready to go. Since we're waiting for the 10 minutes for his effect to go off.
Oh, I wasn't waiting for that.
Okay, if we're not waiting for that, then everybody still has fly that's got fly. Because that's the reason why I don't want to wait.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you have a handout for the boots by any chance?
I do. I can post them to you. Just no problem.
Or just what's the title of them, and I'll look it up.
Boots of Landing.
Boots of Land.
So I'm going to go with the Scion and go down the ladder.
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to be near the Paladin.
The elevator will be distraction for the other assassin group to come in behind.
There you go.
Okay, Josh, I know that Gus has the flying on him. Is the opening for the ladder big enough to accommodate Gus?
No. Medium
okay,
size.
So Gus has. All right, so Gus has to go in the elevator.
Gus can ride with me. I'll make sure he's.
So you're gonna cram all the animals essentially into the elevator, and everybody else is gonna take the ladder.
Well, I mean, Rapier can fly, so
Yeah, everyone else can fly.
Yeah, but you're going down the ladder.
Well, they can float
Oh,
down.
float, you can float down the ladder.
They all float down
I'm
here.
ranged, so I'm ranged. It doesn't matter. I will go down with the animals.
Okay.
I will go down with them too. Even though I can fly, that way I'm protecting them
Okay.
in case there is a trap.
Okay. Kayla, are you going down the ladder? Are you going down the ladder or getting on the elevator?
I'm getting on the elevator.
Okay.
Let's go. I love
And
it.
you are going just one floor down, right? In the elevator?
Yeah,
Right.
yes, we're going to floor 2, so we'll meet up.
Alright, making sure.
Okay.
So we will.
So, you guys go down the elevator. So, on this elevator, there is
oh, wait,
a
limit.
fully grown black bear, fully grown camel.
Yeah.
How many dire wolves?
4.
4 dire wolves,
Snap.
which are close to.
Now,
You guys might be
They
going
are
to.
horse size.
If you're talking about weight, the bear and the camel aren't touching.
Yeah,
I
That's
can't.
true.
I
everyone
can dismiss them.
So the dire wolves are 9 feet long, 800 pounds apiece. That's what it says right here in the monster manual. So there's 4 of them. So that's what?
So you guys might be going to the
20,
last floor, whether you like it or not.
3,200 pounds right there, just with that. Your character weighs how much? Well, your character's floating. Oh, your character isn't floating.
no.
So how much does
Mine's
he?
another 200 and something pounds.
So, okay, that's 3,400 pounds. Sarah, I'm assuming you're floating.
Yeah, everybody else is floating.
Everybody else is floating. It's 3,200 pounds.
Yeah, Rapier and Starstrider are floating.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I can dismiss Rufus as he is a divine.
Well, he
state.
can. He's floating. He's floating. All right, y'all guys are fine.
It's a little awkward though.
It's a lot awkward. Basically, the ropes are going to snap if the bear and the camel both were there, because that would just be over. Well, that'd be over right at 5,000 pounds, and that's not good. Okay.
Now
And
this
there's this
elevator
weird
is
elevator music going too.
hard to bring up ore. That shit's heavy.
So what? Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Hmm.
Okay. The group is going to. Everybody in the elevators drop in here. I know this is going to be a little awkward, but the ladder goes down a little ways. Then there's a small tunnel you take, and then there's another ladder, and you end up right here.
All right.
On the way down, I change out
So,
rings.
so you're doing what?
On the way down, I'll change out rings.
What are you changing to?
Ring of spell storing to a ring of spell storing.
Okay.
One that's got its
Alright.
charges.
Huh?
Is it one that's got its charges?
Yeah, I can hold up to a 5th level spell in them, and so that's I use them before I start casting my own spells out of my repertoire.
Okay. So you come down, where they've got to do the little finagling to the other ladder. The elevator gets there first, of course.
I put Rigbeer and Star Strider, and my roll 20 instance went down for a minute.
When you get down, it stops. Little gate drops. When you do, you see 4 of those dominated miners. They're not attacking. They look this one here looks, raises an eyebrow, and all right, where the group is crammed in there, there's going to be a 50% chance that this miner's going to do something that's going to really not be fun for the group. So, I need a high or low. Which way do you want to go?
Hi.
Okay, high is good. 51 or better is what you want. Okay. He reaches over to his side for his pick, and it's actually on his back, so he doesn't get to react. What is the group doing?
Charge!
Ah!
Well, Rigbeer was going to fly out to encase them in his aura. Be at peace. Be at peace.
Okay. When you do that,
Let the light of Paler shine on you.
Let the sunshine.
Yes, we'll start a rousing round of Kumbaya in a moment.
Sunshine.
sorry. Okay. So when you move forward, like he goes charge, and Rigbeard just kind of moves forward real quick, and when they get inside of the aura, their eyes kind of glaze back over, and they're like, what's going on?
You've been controlled. You've been
You know,
controlled
I'm
by...
Now this aura, does it just get rid of mind control, What exactly does it do?
It suppresses it
So
while they're in my.
So they have to stay in
Yeah.
your aura. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. So as soon as they
Until we
exit the
find
aura,
out who's doing it.
right. As soon as they leave your aura, then they go back to the way they were.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Just making sure.
the fact that they were still under mind control says that it wasn't the illithid upstairs.
Right.
Well, it says that something else is controlling their minds on this level. The illithid was controlling the ones on the level above. Because those all snapped out of it when the illithid died.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like, what's? They turn and they look and they look this way. You guys now make it to this level, the ladder people.
Alright. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky to the edge of the tunnel.
Caleb moves and looks down there. He sees 4 more of these guys.
Hey, come down here. I have something to say to you.
So, the nature of this aura, they come barreling toward. They got their weapons drawn. They come barreling towards you guys. You guys see these guys run, and as soon as they hit that aura,
Be at peace. Let the light of Palor fill you.
hamana, whatever.
Be honest with you, is there any way that we can like put these guys to sleep maybe or something?
Alright, who's making all the noise? What is that? Like buzzy buzz sound?
That might be me. I have a fan going.
Oh, okay. Alright, so as soon as they hit that aura, that's what happens.
Where's your
When
leader?
you cut the corner, you see another one. He was doing something. He turns around and sees you, Krill.
22 hide, 22 move solid.
He does not.
Because I wouldn't have like just ran around the corner. I was like sneaky, sneaky.
Gotcha. Yeah, you said that.
So technically, I guess I'd be
What's
just
your-
hiding here. I wouldn't
No,
be
he
like
don't.
this.
He don't see, but he comes around the corner, does the same thing, and as soon as he hits the aura,
Ooh. Now, continue to move across. Well, I'll move to here.
okay. So
Oh,
as you're
we're
looking
spread-
around here, you see, there's some kind of looks like collapsed tunnel here. It's not fully collapsed. You could do a little bit of an escape artist check and be able to get through there if you wanted to, right here. And it looks like it keeps going this way. And there's an intersection down here.
Anything to the left of us?
I will just kind of like go poof over to here.
All right, Josh. With all of these guys, I'm assuming they're all like confused and stuff around me.
Yes.
I'm gonna step into the center of them, and I'm going to use the spell Hypnotism because I have the Bard Stone. And
Okay.
well, if they look at me and I get their attention, I can request them to do something that's not threatening to them or doesn't cause them harm. I'm gonna tell them to sleep.
There's a will save for that.
There is.
Their will saves are not high.
That way we don't have to bring all these people with us, or if we get out of range, they'll become hostile again.
Well, I was going to keep them with Brigbeer and just say, we'll stay back a little bit. I'll send Star Strider with y'all.
So you got a 12 altogether. They all got a 12. I just rolled one global for all of them. So you can technically tell them to go to sleep if you want to.
I mean, do we want to do that, or do we want to keep them with us before we move forward? I mean,
No, putting them to sleep is fine.
Let them take a nap.
yeah, I'll be like, go to sleep, and they all.
Shh.
Look at me. Look at this
Shh,
hypnotic
sleep.
pattern.
Shh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Back in this room, I need both of you guys to roll me just escape artist checks, just to see if you can get through this little, or a tumble check.
You know,
whichever one you want.
I'll do the escape artist. Well, let me see what my tumble is. Yeah, escape artist. I'll just kind of shimmy in there. Yeah.
You're fine.
You said
Reggie,
escape artists
you
are
wanna roll?
tumble.
Or tumble, either one. You're fine. Yeah, you guys get over in here. Kind of. There is a chest right here.
Check it for traps.
Okay. And we are checking for traps. There is a roll for that. I know.
Spot.
Trap finding.
Search usually.
At least 20 or higher.
Okay. Search.
Disable device. Well, you're doing a yeah. You do a search check first, please. Yes, it's movie trapped. Roll me a. It's It's a non-magical trap. So roll me a disable device. Okay, so you get it. And you fiddle, and you hear a couple of clicks, and it was basically a pressure trap under the actual chest. So basically, it would have went off if you opened it up and took stuff out of it. Then it would have went off. You're able to disable the mechanism, no problem. Inside the chest, there is inside the chest there is a couple things. The first thing is inside the chest is there's 3 potions of animal senses.
Animal senses.
So there, 3 X potions of animal senses. There is a sword inside of here. On the sword itself, it looks like there is places where you might be able to place like a ring, for example. Do you want to spend the time and cast Identify? I can go ahead and tell you what it is.
No, because we haven't finished the level. I'm just grabbing shit and throwing it in a bag of holding.
Gotcha.
The
There's
diamond
that.
sword.
Sword. You find that, and the last thing you find is quiver of 25 arrows.
Cool.
If you go over here and kind of search and kind of rummage around, you will find a map to Wolfwall.
Uh-oh.
Maps. More maps. I'll hand that over to Reggie.
Put it in a different bag.
Okay.
Nothing
That's
else.
really the only thing over here.
Alright. Do you want us to do the escape artist thing and back through again?
Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Well, just roll just to make sure you don't like roll a 1 and it collapses it even more on you. But over here, it looks like the whole tunnel has been collapsed over here, from bottom to top. Yeah, you guys are.
Well, I guess it's time to get back in the elevator. Head down to the 3rd floor.
There is. Looks like there is a.
One more rip.
This way. If you wanted to go, you could go to level 3 if you wanted to.
Is there something here? Because
There's something in here.
There was something controlling the miners on this level.
there's not any secret doors either, are there, Josh?
Not where you're standing.
Okay.
He
Keep on
can't get
going.
there. Here's the thing: they can't go. The large animals cannot go this way.
I guess I'll check out every
Randy
spot there.
hands you a quiver of arrows. Kind of listen to the chest. Maybe magical. I haven't had time to look at them yet.
Caleb, since you walk this way first,
Yes.
I need you to roll me a reflex save, please.
Sarah.
All right, there. Whoa.
Good roll.
Max that out. All right. So when you're stepping, you kick the dust up as you step, and you actually step on another pressure plate. When you do, you react in enough time to where you're no longer affected. You kind of roll forward, like duck and roll forward. But it looks like this black gas sprays right here. And then after a few moments, it dissipates and goes away.
Damn. My God. Tear gas. No, I was kidding. All right. Well, I'm going to continue forward then.
Okay.
I guess I found the ladder down.
You did. If you wanted to take that.
No. I'm going to take the elevator. But I am going to walk out and tell them I found the ladder to the third floor. There are two sneaky sneaks. I'm going to take it.
Josh, what about the area that Sarah's in front of?
Where is Sarah?
Yeah, it's where I was standing earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just a crack.
Was there anything further up this way? Before he came back?
He looked that. Well, he did look that way. Didn't? No, he didn't. He got to right here and
Oh,
never got
gosh.
close.
I'm assuming it was part of the mine tracks, like the parts.
All right, Mr. Wolfie Wolf.
You want a reflex?
No, I don't. No.
Really? God damn it.
You were the first one. You activated the only trap there was.
Damn.
Oh, looks like some toys. Things to play with.
All right. So, as you guys come down that way and look, at the far end, in the dark, you see these four, look like dogs. So they got dog arms and legs.
Those are
Dog
intellect
claws on
devours,
them.
aren't they?
And their body is a brain.
Oh, they're so cute.
Give me some initiative.
Okay.
Yes, they look like this, if anybody doesn't know.
Now, do you need me to roll a knowledge psionics or anything to see if I know anything about these things?
Sure, go ahead.
There we go. So,
12.
there's a good
Wait,
chance that the
21.
miners... Yeah, 21. There's a good chance that the miners that are down here actually have one of those in them. Would they acquiesce with Rigby's aura if they were actually the bodies taken over by...
No.
They wouldn't.
No.
No. Because you would see them as they are, which would be the miner.
Okay. So I wouldn't have seen the thing in their
Do I
heads.
know what they are? For the 26?
Oh, definitely. These are intellect devours. You two know exactly what these things are. They're
Oh, yeah.
intellect devours.
They also
They
take over the
have
host body
pretty-
once they
Yeah.
do so.
Yes. Yeah. They will swap out. They got body thief. If you got a 20 or better, you know they will suck out. Well, they make your intellect go away and then become part of it, become your brain.
They can't go on the ethereal, can they?
No, they can't.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I know.
To whom it may concern.
Who would make us know? Fuck you.
Okay. All right. So their initiative, where's it at? It's 5.
That might be a little overkill, but okay.
Oh, I'm just saying, I turn the corner, I see those fucking things, I'm like, hey.
I guess I better get my.
What is 20?
I guess it. Well, the animals. I guess the rest of us need to get our butts over to the fight.
I don't think they're
Okay.
going to live that long.
That's fine.
What?
I said I don't think they're going to live that long.
Oh, you did to whom it may concern?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, no, that's fine. That is no problem whatsoever. All right, so these 3 right here, they can see it, and this is what happens. The fireball hits, dead on. Big explosion happens. Smoke dissipates, fire kind of dies down. They are completely unscathed. Reggie, what are you doing?
I cast Greater Blink and go into the ethereal plane.
Okay. That's okay. They're immune to fire.
But they're on the other side of that pile of rubble.
They are. This goes all the way to the top. So it's as
Would that
completely
explosion
closed.
cause more of a collapse?
All right. I will allow that. I will allow it. It will be a 50-50.
The explosion might have blown all that debris all over those sleeping people.
So, give me
Sure.
high or low. Since you're
We'll go low.
You want 1 through 50.
Yes.
Okay. So. High. Okay. Alright. So, because of this right here, the fireball hits, it causes the whole mine to shake, and it caves in. And we're going to say they're gone.
Rocks fall, they die.
Rocks fall, they die. That's what happens.
Okay, so
And the 18 was to see if. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
So what we're saying is
Don't worry.
they're immune
Don't
to
worry about
fire
the shit.
damage, but they're susceptible to bludgeoning.
Yep.
Noted.
Well, they are an exposed brain.
They do have damage reduction, adamantine. So I mean, they're no pushovers. Let's put it that way. But I'm saying there's enough rubble that they're gone.
I'm going to make my way down the ladder.
Intellect devours they're a challenge rating 7 in 3.5.
Yeah, they're not like they are in 5th edition.
Yeah, they're not
No.
like they are in 5th edition. They are immune to fire. They have power resistance 23. They resist electricity 15. Damage reduction 10 / adamantine. So not even magic weapons, stuff like that'll hurt them unless it's an adamantine weapon. And they have blind sight out to 60 feet. But this route is completely closed off, so we can't get into this room here.
We can't get to where?
the far back room.
Krill. Hey, Krill.
Yes.
Dan.
Yeah. We need to go kill those other ones, right?
Kill what other ones?
The miners. Intellect devour's probably in them.
I probably would have seen that when we walked through.
Okay.
I mean, my true sight, I should have been able to see that. Plus,
Why?
they went nicey nice when Rigbear was near them. If they were intellect devours, then that would have happened.
Okay.
Correct assumption, Josh?
Say that one more time.
With the knowledge of the intellect devours, we know the miners aren't infected by it, or adjusted, or controlled by them.
More than likely,
That they're not, or that they are?
they are.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, we'll go kill them.
Okay.
They are
Sounds good.
asleep. So, you wanted us to coup de grace all of them?
Yes, I do.
Well, we'll check them out. If you tell me that they could have mind flayer, sorry, intellect devours.
Yeah.
Hey, they got intellect devours in them. Here, I'll show you. Poke.
Okay, Rigbeer will check them all out.
Okay. Except for that one, right?
Except for that one.
Just crack open the skull, and when the guy comes running out, you'll know, and you can kill him.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I believe there is a role for this. I believe it is. Let's see, skill wise, I believe it's
Healing?
a heal check. I believe it's heal.
Okay. Let's see. Let me move to the skill page.
I mean, anybody got X-ray vision? Just see if their brains have legs, and then we're good.
Did it not come through? Oh wait.
No.
Sorry to ask me a question. So 20.
Yes.
Okay. Then yes. So
So you just coup de grace all. I'm saying they're still asleep. That's a clever way to kind of deal with the issue. So yeah, they're dead. They're all dead.
Okay. And then as I kill them, I pick up the
They're picks.
pickaxes and put them in the bag.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So who's using the ladder? Who's using the elevator?
I'm using the elevator.
Ladder with
Ladder.
Krill.
Using the
Now-
elevator.
How many of those did Krill coup de grace?
Krill didn't get the opportunity because Krill
Oh.
didn't get what they get over there.
I can only kill them one at a time, so take 4 or 5 of them. I don't care.
Here, I'll roll a d6. Well, it does matter because I have to roll a save for certain things.
At the end of the day.
I
Tomorrow,
took 3 out. So.
Okay. I still pick up their weapons. I don't care who kills them.
Yeah.
Oh, it matters for certain reasons.
Yeah, but I don't know that. So
Oh, I know.
If you tell me you want to kill things, I'll let you do it. Unless something needs to be.
Do you want us to put ours here?
Yes. Right here.
Sneaky, sneaky once more.
So move silently and hide in.
It's a good thing a 1 is not an
So I think
automatic
we're gonna-
failure.
I want to take just a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Don't go too far, or you might miss the fun.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
What was that?
As soon as I said 3, somebody burped as I turned on the
That was me.
mic.
That was me. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
But we are back, and we're in the mine shaft. Krill rolled an 18 on his hide, but a 24 on his move silently.
All right. So this is what I'm going to do for this level. So this level is pretty much empty. Okay. There is. It looks like over here. Place like it looks like there's been a lot. Actually, roll me a spot check. Everybody, roll me a spot check.
Yep, I'm getting there. There you go. Damn, Reggie.
Dang it didn't go through. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. The first one was a 31.
Okay.
Do you have it go into the GM? Because I'm not seeing it on the regular roll.
Oh, it might be. Yes, it is going to the GM.
Sorry about that, guys. So anybody got a 20 or better?
Yes.
Yes.
Notices that there's a lot of scuffling on the ground. That it looks like somebody's hastily left this level. Is what it looks like.
Okay.
So I see a ladder going down there. Any other way down?
Okay. Over here. So if you guys travel to this area, it stinks really bad. Really, really bad. Like human feces, like human crap. But there is a hole that leads down.
Yeah, no.
Why you got
That doesn't look.
I am not traveling through a privy.
What about right here?
Is this ladder going up or down? Well, these looks like 2 of them going up.
Everything goes up from here. The only thing that goes down is right here.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna look down the hole. Do I see anything, or is there like?
It looks really, really slippery.
It's a privy.
But we're not having to roll any kind of a fortitude check yet. But you're probably gonna have to go down.
Can I sense any bad juju?
This looks like a way down.
Which way?
Bottom left corner.
All of this goes up in some way. None of it goes down. This is the only way. I know the map may say different, but like this is the only way down.
GM says this is how it goes. Does the elevator go down? No.
Do I
The elevator does not go down anymore. This is as far as it goes.
Do I sense any bad juju coming from the slime hole?
There's a lot. A lot.
Oh,
Think we may be dealing with a. Think we may be dealing with a whole colony.
Possibly.
That would be distressing.
Is it? I'm assuming it's dark, right?
Are we gonna have to go down
Wait,
the
but
ship?
since the
It's
fireball.
black. It's black.
I do have torches on me. I'm gonna light a torch and drop it. See how
It
far it goes now.
drops. It falls in the goo down below. It flickers for a few seconds and then goes out.
Alright.
Who doesn't have night vision or dark vision?
I have night vision.
I have dark vision.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I'm just gonna just cast
Low
daylight.
I was going to say, I mean, we could just cast daylight.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast daylight down there.
Okay. Well, it lights up. It goes down and then forward where you can't see. You gotta go down.
We see it?
There's nothing down there but like green, icky ick.
So I'm gonna cast blink, go to the ethereal, and start hitting down so I can scout it out.
Okay. Who can't fly?
We all
Me
can.
and the dogs.
Okay, so everybody else can easily float down.
I mean, if I laid out my carpet, how many dogs could I get on it?
Maybe one.
It's a
Okay.
10 by
It's a
10.
carpet.
It's a 10 by 10.
I mean, that's a pretty big carpet.
It's a pretty big dog.
You just want to use the carpet. Or you just want to use the carpet.
It's a magic carpet. I'm writing it down.
You don't have to. You already fly.
I
Because
know.
of his spell.
I know. God
Krill will go ahead and gingerly float down and try not to touch the sides
only
or the
pe-
bottom.
The only people that need to roll me balance checks, be climb checks, actually, because you're having to climb down, will be Schvin and his wolf.
What about Rufus?
He floats. The only people that don't have fly are them.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna mount Rufus and then float down on my camel.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I need climb checks. It's roughly 30 feet down.
Yeah.
I just want to ride some.
That's what I was thinking. At least the wolf. One of the wolves, maybe.
That's fine. Either way, you're going to have to roll a climb check.
Or creatures that don't have thumbs.
Creatures that don't have thumbs.
Yes, don't die.
Oh, they do have somewhat of a climb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they should have a little bit. Not much, but they should have something.
19 for the first one.
Okay.
27 for the second.
Okay.
17 for the third.
Okay.
27 for the fourth.
Okay, so the 227s are they're absolutely fine. The other two, on the other hand, slip and almost immediately fall.
Okay.
So they fall the full 30 feet, which I believe is what?
3d10.
Is it 3d10 or d6? It's d10
Or-
or d6?
6. Sorry, it is 6.
So all three of them take 7 points of damage. I need you to roll a ride check. Because you said you were riding one, right?
Yeah, I'll ride one. Where's my ride? Climb better. I'm gonna do a climb.
So you're not. Okay.
I want one of the direwolves ride the bear.
So we're looking at a 20 or better. You fall 2. We'll roll yours separate. 9 damage.
I have a plus 17, and
Mm-hmm.
roll 20 wants to fuck me.
But at least there's something soft for you to land in. Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, you're covered. You are covered. All
You
right.
you got a little
So we're
something
gonna
on
do.
you right about there.
So no. The first person coming down was Reggie because he was scouting.
Yep.
So he shot down first, and then I'll tell you when the rest of the group shows up.
It would
All
have
right.
been better to ask if you could ride Gus, because Gus is flying.
Gus is floating. All right. So you get down. You're still in the Eve realm, correct?
Yes.
All right. So we're not having to worry about any kind of smell check yet. So
And I chose climb because my ride's only a 30.
all right.
Either way, you would have failed it.
Mm-hmm.
So you you come down. This looks like the big heavy duty rubble right here.
Mm-hmm.
The whole wall caved in. You're moving down. You don't have any senses, do you?
I can't hear. Only thing I can do is see. It doesn't say I can hear.
Got you. Okay. So the queen, you feel a nudging from her,
Okay. What's
and
that?
she doesn't like pull you into her realm so she can talk to you. She speaks. She tells you that there's something evil down here. She's not sure. She's felt it once before, but it's evil. She can't recall what it is, but it's evil, whatever it is.
Okay. So get it
Okay.
or kill it.
She goes, I wouldn't mess with it.
Okay. I'll wait for the paladin to come down.
Okay. All right. You wait, a couple of minutes. Then the rest of the group appears right here. Well, the two wolves that passed, they bounce, they hit, they bounce, and they're like, "Yeah, we're fine, we're cool." Then you got this one splashed in the puddle of filth, and that one that's splashed in the puddle of filth.
I mean, the fur's all
And then-
matted and
Yeah, it's bad. Sabine comes head first, bam, and hits.
I got distracted. I saw my babies get hurt, so I dove in.
Question: when I was on the evil,
Caleb,
Yeah.
go ahead. I'm listening.
the area over here,
Mhm.
can I see actual worked brick there?
On the other, that's right. You can pass right through that, can't you?
Yes.
There appears to be another
Okay.
wall, but it looks like it's where there's more pus and filth
Okay.
right here. But yeah, it looks like there's another tunnel.
When the paladin comes down, I come out of the evil and wave him over.
Hello. Yes.
what's that
All
interesting?
right. As soon as
skill you
everybody gets
acquired?
down here, roll me a fortitude check for everybody.
Fortifying.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, there. I clicked it twice.
I mean, 18 for Krill.
Anybody that has to get a 20 or better on this.
Oh, okay.
Anybody that got a 20 or better, you're fine. Anybody that got a 20 or got a 19 or lower, you are now going to take the sickened condition.
Okay.
The sickened condition.
Just a second, and I'll post it.
Let me guess this. I'll roll.
Yeah, you negative penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks
Okay, so
until you leave this area.
sickened is different from poisoning, right?
Correct. Correct. It's not a poison.
Okay, I'm just trying to. Being a monk, you have all those nice body things.
Is it classified as a disease?
It is not.
Okay.
So as you come up to me, I go, I have it on really good authority, and
Yes.
it ain't me, that it's some really, really bad evil people or things here that you need to go take care of.
That's why we're here.
Oh, did not know. I mean, you mumble about that stuff all the time. I never know when you're telling you're not lying and all that.
Listen, the voices in my head are telling me that.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go
Okay, yes.
scout out, and if I see anything, I'll come tell you.
Yes.
So go back into the ether.
You said this passageway, it's like covered with goo.
Goo. Yeah.
Can I roll?
Right here is not. This passage right here. The only reason why he was able to see it is because he's in the ethereal plane. But this is a rock wall, like a rubble wall.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if I could like roll like a survival or nature check maybe to see what the goo was, just to
Yeah,
make sure.
it's human excrement.
Oh,
It's poop.
okay.
It's
Oh,
poop.
blood. Oh, blood.
Come
What is it? What do you
No.
smell? Man flesh.
Man, the best one is orcs with normal voices. I love that. Orcs.
This
What
is
is it?
okay.
What do you smell? What is it? What do you smell? Man flesh.
Man flesh.
Manfred's my good friend.
Man flesh. Man flesh. All right.
Looking down that hallway. And looking down there. Oh, that room. No people, right?
It's just no people. Just a room. Looks like it's a place where they had mined down here. This is like the beginnings of like a foreman's office down here.
Wait,
That's basically what that would be.
come out of the ether and wave to him to come on this way. And that should be the end of my spell, so I'll start hiding and sneaking and moving silent.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Okay, move silently.
Got all the moves silently.
And hide.
I'll say, did you leave any moves silently for the rest of us?
Well, move silently is probably because I'm flying most of the time.
So when you get down here, you see this is a raised platform right here. That you can go either this way. Well, you can either go this way or the other way. But you had to slide down.
What about in
This
beside me?
this down here seems to be about a broke wall. So if you wanted to, you could squeeze through this.
No, I mean it looks like a corridor right here beside me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just look like where they were mining.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Trying to see. I guess I'll go up. You said
You can go either way.
I go that
So
way.
when you get to right here, This is like a raised platform that you're on. You can go left or right, but you'd have to slide down.
I will float down. I'll go to the
Oh, yeah, that's
right.
right. So this way.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll just go ahead and reveal that. You can see it's where that rock. You can clearly see that's where that rock facing collapsed wall was. This way.
I had a feeling.
Looks like it keeps going this way.
Okay, I wave, or no, come back. Come back and go. Okay, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to be flying through some shit. So, sorry.
I mean,
Tell him to
yes,
let him going, and then that's the way I start hitting.
I mean, you put fly on
Okay.
us. What more could you do? It's not like you put the shit down here.
Well,
I'm gonna stuff
He
the
may
dog's
have.
noses in his.
Oh yeah, this any kind of like animal senses is completely overshadowed by this stench.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna like grab some cloth or paper or something, kind of just stick it in their noses and in mine. Maybe
Okay,
to help
that's fine.
reduce the stint.
Rigbeer, you coming?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I just keep forgetting to move my character.
All right. So, as you actually, you know what? I'm just going to reveal the whole thing because it doesn't matter now. All right.
Oh shit! Put it back! Put it
I
back!
need
Put it back!
Put it back. Put it back.
We got elder brains in here and shit.
So, as you come around the corner and look, there appears to be a handful of intellect devourers. You see this thing.
Yes. Yes, we do.
And it looks like it's pretty good size too. It's huge. It's large size. It's big.
Oh my god,
Down
it's a large ball sack.
way down here, you see this thing.
Oh. Praise the absolute. Everybody's played Baldur's Gate.
And of course, you see this thing. And there are 3 normal mind flayers down here also. So, I need everybody to roll me Knowledge the Planes or Knowledge Psionics, whichever one you want to roll.
I don't have either of those.
Alright.
And if you don't have either of those,
You don't roll.
Oh, hey.
20 or better. 20 or better. This is clearly the beginnings of a colony. Is what this is. If you got a 20 or better.
Yeah, we can't
It's the
have
beginnings
that.
of a colony.
We need to do some
Reggie, that got a
exterminating.
38, knows that this, down here, of course, everybody, I mean, anybody that got a 30 or better is going to know that this is an elder brain. Anybody with a 20 or better knows this is the beginnings of a colony. The 38 also indicates this is a young elder brain. Even though it's young, it is still immensely powerful. It is a very, very powerful creature. So, with that being said,
kill it with fire.
let's get some initiatives going, shall we?
You do
Nice
realize
roll.
we're only level
If
10,
you
right?
insist.
Or 11.
Yeah, you're also Gestalt characters and are able to.
So we're effectively a character
I know
class
what
of
I'm doing.
21,
I know
22.
what I'm about there, Marcus.
Uh-huh.
Saying he's saying we're effectively double our level, double our crew level because we're
I'm fine
Gestalt
with
character.
I'm fine with this. Nice roll.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
God damn it! Why always I suck at initiative.
Not really? You can have mine.
Unless you're Krill. Unless you're Krill. All right.
Yeah, I don't do too bad at initiative either.
Intellect round.
Really, you need something to help you out with that.
Plus 5. So that is actually an 11. Is a 20. Alright. My mind flare here. Big guy gets a plus 6. He's got a 10. Normal mind flares have a plus 6 also. All right, and Big Daddy. Well, let's go with Big Daddy here. The brain, of course. He has a 0.
We have a little guy next to him called Pinky.
Now,
Yeah,
now
that's
you
the
have-
golem.
What are we going to do tonight, Brian?
It actually has a plus 5.
Anything we do every night, Pinky. Let's go over the world.
All right, Mr. Reg.
Reggie cast Greater Blink.
You're buffing.
Reggie cast Greater Blink. Or Improved Blink, whatever it's called.
Okay. So that's. Are you moving or yeah, you're moving. Okay.
And that's my action for this round.
All right. Neofree, Sarah.
I think you're trying to say Nerofi, but yes.
Yeah.
I am moving to about right there. There. And I'm going to.
Did you tell her that you handed her those arrows?
I did.
Okay.
Might be a good time to try 'em. By the way, how tall is the cavern?
30 feet.
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot one of the arrows at the. Let's see what's the best target. For the brain golem.
Okay. Firing one of the. You're pulling one of those arrows that was in the that he gave you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first you got to roll to hit it. Got to be able to hit him first. Did you get my message I sent you? on Discord?
Yep, got it.
Okay. Keep track of how many you have. You have 25 of those.
Gotcha. And this is being shot with the oath bow, and I am saying an oath as I shoot,
Okay.
so I get the bonus.
Gotcha. Okay. Which is what, the +5, I believe? Or something like that?
Look at the oath bow real.
I'll do that. You do your thing.
Okay. Not flanking. And don't any addition. I don't think I have
It's a +2
additional
composite
attack bonus.
longbow. Whispers swift defeat to my enemies in Elven, but knocked and pulled once per day. If her swears allowed to say her target as a free action, the bow whisper becomes the low shout. Swift death. The bow gains a +5 enchantment bonus, and arrows launched from it deal an additional 2d6 points of damage. And when you crit, you go ×4. Oh, the bow is treated as an arrow. If you shoot any other enemies, you get a -1 to hit.
Okay.
So it becomes a +5 weapon. It's a +5 weapon
And
against the golem.
it's +5 attack.
Just +5. Yeah, +5 attack and damage. So it's classified as a +5 weapon. 24 does not hit it. So the arrow goes swinging, shooting by, and
Shit, that was. Oh no, I did do it with the right character. Just.
Yeah.
Just stop talking for me.
Arrow flies by, nothing happens. I believe using the oath bow like that is a full round action.
Yes.
Yeah, using all of its features as a full round action. Once we swears,
But
so cannot take a new oath.
now that I've done the oath's on there and continues to work.
Yeah, it stays on until the next day. Until the next day.
Or until the brain golem's dead.
Right. But you can only swear an oath once a day. But yeah, so that's your turn. What about Gus?
Gus is going to move forward. Although he's going 40 feet, which is his full movement, he's not going to be able to get a hold of any of the intellect devourers just yet. But he's ready to strike if any of them move.
Okay. This one moves up to Gus and does its spiel. He gets 4 claw attacks, of course.
So do I need to roll attack for Gus?
Why would you roll an attack for Gus?
You said he gets 4 claw attacks, so.
No. The intellect flower gets 4 progress.
Okay. Alright.
Actually,
For some reason, I'm getting a lot of popping in my headset, so.
yeah, I'm getting the same thing. I'm getting it too.
Hey,
I'm not sure.
Robert, can you put your
Yeah.
thing on push to talk?
Yeah, hold on.
If would a 27
Just
hit
takes me
it?
a minute.
Would a 27 hit that brain golem thing?
It would.
Because if you look at her roll, she's only got +2 on the ability because she rolled with Gus's ability, I believe, and she's got a 20 dex, so that would have been +3 more.
Okay,
So,
yeah, that's fine. So,
I rolled with my ability.
well, it's only showing you have a +2 on your ability when you should have a +5. So I don't
yeah.
think you did.
Okay, so. Um.
Oathbow. Hold on. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. So Oathbow will do the enchantment bonus jumps to 5. It does ×4 damage when it does what does its spiel. The attack check, ability check is dang. You can add your it's a what is your you can add your strength. Damage on the Oathbow, since now it's doing that, is going to do 2d6, and the other thing is going to deal this. So I adjusted it for you. So you're going to deal that much damage unless it fails its check. Unless it fails its check. So.
And are you a multi-class or a single-class ranger? Or did you take something that doesn't give you a plus to hit? Because you should have at least 2 attacks also.
Well, when she does her oath bow, when she
Okay.
first does it, she gets the first. It's a single attack at her
Okay.
highest attack bonus.
I got you.
So.
I was just trying to help.
I understand. I understand. Okay, so it only gets a +7 to its fortitude save. There, Sarah. So, which means it fails that save from the arrow.
Oh,
So,
hell.
shit. I wanted to use that thing too. So, Sarah draws that she pulls an arrow out of there and draws it and fires it. When it hits that golem literally disintegrates and goes away.
Well, that'll work.
So it was a quiver of arrows of disintegration, and it failed its roll.
Way to go, Sarah.
Okay. Anyway, that's besides the point. I can still do stuff. Anyway. But this thing is going to cast Ego Whip on Gus. And the Ego Whip is... It has... I need Gus to roll a will save, and it needs to be at least a 16 or better. Did you hear me, Sarah? Hello?
Bueller.
Heard you.
Okay. Awesome. It's going to take 4 points of charisma damage.
Well, good thing Gus does not rely on his charisma.
Okay. That'll be the end of its. That's a full round action. Next is my.
I guess he had to botch on this.
Mind Flare. He moves 30 feet. When these things come forward, it quickly draws a long sword. Measurement. Come. It's not enough to matter. Damn, that's what I was wanting to do. Okay. Okay. It's going to set. It draws its sword like it's wanting a sword fight. It like sets a ready action. Next is this guy. He's going to do Ego Whip against Gus. 16 or better, we'll say. So, he's going to take 5 points of charisma damage. How is Gus looking? There, Sarah.
Like a bear.
Well, what is his charisma score? Couldn't have been much to begin with.
Black Bear has a charisma score of a 6.
So, is his charisma score 0 now?
Are they muted?
I don't know.
What?
His zero. So
He's 0. Okay. All right.
I was muted. Yes, his percent 0.
Awesome. Because I believe that triggers Body Thief. Devour overcomes a lone victim. It consumes the victim's brain and enters as a full round. Oh, it's a full round action that provokes attack of opportunity. Okay, so it's got to have it used its round to do the attack, so it can't do Body Thief yet. Okay.
You're just depriving me of all of my animal companions. I hate you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
So with a 0 charisma score, the characters were drawn into a catatonic coma-like stupor. So the bear literally sitting there going duh and can't do nothing. We're just gonna put a big fat X on that bear just to be on the safe side. Next is Rick Beard.
Don't forget you're on push to talk.
Hello.
Can you not hear it?
Can kind of now, but we couldn't a minute ago. And we're not hearing you now.
Don't forget you put your
Can you
things
hear
on.
me now?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay. Rigbeer is casting greater invisibility on himself and Star Strider.
Okay.
And Star Strider is going. They're both going to move ahead, so and to see what's going on. But Star Strider will be a little bit faster, and will go after the first of these abominations.
Like,
Intellect devours.
Because he has a good speed. Let's see. He attacks. Oh, hold on. He is not flanking anything. He does have a crit on his second attack. An
What's
18 to hit.
Which one is he attacking?
He's hiding it. This one.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. 18. Let me see if the 18 hits or not. I'm not sure. No, the 18 does not hit.
Okay. 28.
So the 8 and the 11 is the crit.
Yep.
So we're looking at what, 20 damage?
Well, 19.
Right. 19 damage. All right. 19. Okay. All right. It did not like that at all.
Okay.
And you're done?
I am done.
Okay. All right. Next is Schfinn.
Alrighty. Well, shit. He's going to, come around the corner here. See everything. And go, nope. Fuck that. And he will do his highest level spell. And
Which is what?
Some naturality 6. So I get to roll 1d4 plus 1. So 4. One. 2.
Summon Nature's Ally 6.
4. Yeah, Direwolf's only a 3. So I can roll 1d4 plus 1 of those.
Fuck.
Like I said, you're gonna
They
hate
la-
this guy.
They last for 11 rounds, right?
Yes. Alright. And they get to attack.
Okay.
Flanking, yes. 32.
That'll hit. Just roll the hits first. 18 does not hit. 20 does not hit. 31 does hit. So roll damage on 2 of them.
So 24 total
So-
damage.
24 total damage.
And to finish off my move or my turn, I'm back here with my pups. We're gonna set this one out, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, hold on.
Okay.
It didn't like that, but it's still fine. Ah. Elder Brain time. Awesome. Technically, the Elder Brain can move.
Oh, actually, forgot. Need the strength save.
I know. I wasn't going to say anything.
So 16 on the first one and 24 on the second one.
Let me see what I'm going to roll better. Should we all do dex? And I get a +2 to those. The first one's fine. The second one, he'll fall.
Okay.
Okay. So, next is the Elder Brain. Technically, the Elder Brain can move. It has a good fly speed of 30 feet. So, it can move. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
By the way, Josh, it is 10:58.
I know. Medium range, so I know he can hit. Sarah. It waves its tentacles about, and it casts a spell. It is casting Insanity on you. I need a will save. DC is 25. All right, you have failed that. So you are now under the effects of.
I'll give her the +4 to make that save.
Okay. All right.
So actually, she's in my aura, so she already has a +4.
Okay, never mind.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Reggie,
Okay.
you're not in my aura, but Balin and Krill are.
Yeah, I'm on a different plane too.
That's true, you are. You plane hopping badass.
All right, that'll end his turn then. He tries to cast. Sarah, you feel like that if you wouldn't have been inside this aura, you would have been
In trouble.
not in trouble. All right. All right. What's going on?
And then if he doesn't like someone, he can play it pretty much against them. Do you think parents are aware
good
that
question.
when
What is
they
that?
play the game,
What is that sound going on? What is that?
It's Marcus.
Sorry.
All right, he's gonna do his mental blasty blast attack against everybody here. Well, it's actually a 60-foot cone, but I need all your wolves to roll a will save DC 24.
He's up again?
This one's firing.
Oh, that one's fine. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta do a what now?
DC 24 will check.
1,
fail.
3.
One pass. So only one pass then.
Yeah. So what happens?
They are stunned per 5 rounds. This one,
Oh, okay.
this one, this one. So and that will end his turn. We got this final intellect devour. He's going to move forward and take a full round to action and enter the bear's brain.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo. What's up? I am totally your bear.
No, you're not. Just watch the
I'm
Intellect
yours.
Devour take
I'm your
over.
bed. See, I do tricks for you.
On action. That provokes attacks of opportunity, which nobody's trying to do it. Can merge with a helpless victim or dead creature of small size or larger. Devour cannot merge its body. It's immune to extra damage, critical hits, which it is. It isn't. After consuming the victim's vein, and let the Devour can instead choose to animate the body for up to 7 days. Okay, so I'm going to put this little intellect Devour, I'm going to put him just over here, just so, whatever. Now, Mr. Gus has been taken over. Next turn, he gets to do stuff. Balin.
Okay. There's some shit going down. Hold on. Let's see. I think I am gonna try to cast Charm Monster on the Elder Brain.
What the fuck, Caleb? Really?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you think it might work?
You could, it's just a giant brain, okay? So you're going to do Charm Monster?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not saying you can't do it.
Charm Monster only affects up to 7 hit dice.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got way more than
Okay. Does it have 10 hit die?
I will tell you how many hit dice it has.
Because if that's not the case, I'm gonna cast Deep Slumber.
It has 26 hit dice.
Fuck. Okay.
I thought you said this was a young Elder Brain.
It is. It is. But a newly formed Elder Brain is still an Elder Brain. It's just young. It's not been formed long.
Okay, well. I guess I'm going to... If I dash while flying, can I do that?
I don't see why you can't. You'd be able to move 80 feet. But that would take your whole round.
I'm moving right up on the Elder Brain.
Okay.
So.
Alright.
And...
What about Mr. Roof?
Roof. He's gonna move 40. Well, no, I'm riding him.
Oh, that's right. You said you were.
Yeah.
So he's charging.
I'm technically charging.
Charge it, man.
So could I attack?
I mean, you could. Yeah, if you want. Yeah, we'll say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge and attack this goddamn brain.
Cowboy
Remember, charging
Well,
gives you a
no.
+2 to hit. Gives you a +2 to hit.
Alright, so it's...
And it says additional bonuses, but 2. Or if you want to put in flanking, it's still a +2. You fumbled because you only get 1 attack. So, you come forward. Rufus.
Charging
gonna
on a
say
flying camel.
We're going to say Rufus's flying, for some reason, decides to stop working. And Rufus falls right here. You fall off the horse, off the camel, into the muck. And it will get a single
Oh no.
tendril attack against you. That's it.
I've seen
Just
enough
because you
hentai.
rolled a 1.
Seen enough hentai to know where this is going. That's just what you're supposed to say, right? Oh, it fumbles too.
It fumbles too.
I think
We're
it
gonna
was
say-
laughing.
Yeah, it was laughing so hard that it fumbles on it and stumbles to the ground. Nothing happens.
I'm just in its brain goop.
And it's grain. Yeah.
Okay.
That's, okay, you're done.
Fuck. God damn it.
Alright. This one is going to move to right here. And it quickly draws its longsword also. And is going to cast Suggestion.
On.
Will negates. Hold on. Spell save on this one. Okay. Alright, he is going to cast this on. He can cast it 25 feet plus 5 feet every 2 levels. So. I don't have enough room, so it's going to cast it on you, Mr. Balin. Roll me a will save.
Who?
You.
Oh, shit. What's going on?
Will save. It's casting this other Flare's casting Suggestion on you.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna wheel.
What'd you get? Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I wheeled all over the place.
It's now the big one is going to move. It moves to right here, and
Probably don't like that I tried to attack the brain.
probably not. This has a range of 25 plus 5 feet every 2 levels.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. It's got 55-foot range on it. Caleb, you're the only person I can see. All right, Caleb. It sticks its hand out. When it does, roll me a will save, please.
Oh, man. $21.
So will save negates. He made the will save.
Only by 1, though.
1 doesn't matter. You made it. You ain't taking 40 fucking points of damage.
I didn't get mind thrusted.
Didn't you get mind thrusted in the last one?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't hear anything I said, right?
Nope,
No.
nothing.
No.
Okay.
No.
Awesome. So, yeah, like you said, one, it doesn't matter. As long as he passes it, that's it. So it's Krill's turn. After Krill, we're going to pause for the night. So, Krill, make it memorable.
Okay. So, Krill will point towards the Elder Brain,
Okay.
and directly in front of the Elder Brain starts to form. God dang it. Fucking screen's messing up. Anyway, right in front of the Elder Brain starts to form. Everybody's seen it before. My level 9 astral construct. But as soon as the astral construct forms, it vanishes.
Okay.
It turns invisible.
Shit.
It has the natural invisibility and rend as its two abilities.
Nasty.
So he will be close. Well, do I have his sheet set up?
Yeah, the sheet.
It's roll 20. Sometimes it starts to lag on me, which is odd. Nothing else will do it, but roll 20 does. We love using roll 20 though.
What size did you make it? Large size?
He is huge.
Shit. So I can pull him out here.
All right.
That's medium. That's large. That's huge.
Yep. And
He's invisible.
he is currently invisible. And I will take my 2 slam attacks, which are rend attacks, against the Elder Brain.
Does he stay invisible?
Yes, he has natural invisibility.
Gotcha.
It says constantly invisible even when attacking. This ability is inherent and not subject to the invisibility purge spell.
Shit. Okay.
Alright, so let me try to bring his character sheet back up again. Actually, just if you want to, let me roll 2 d20s, if it'll let me do that at least. No, it won't let me do that.
I'll do it. There's one. And it's a fucking...
All right,
both of them are crit.
Alright, well, that's going to be
Okay.
2d6 plus 16 for each one.
And it's got rend.
Yes.
You strike an opponent with 2 claw attacks. You automatically deal extra damage equal to that of 2 claw attacks plus 1.5 times your strength bonus.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot grab an opponent at this time. So let's go ahead and do the normal damage. So it's each attack's going to deal 2d6, you said?
Yes.
So 4d6 altogether.
Alright.
So it's 15 damage plus strength twice, which is how much?
Well, it's going to be strength at half, isn't it?
Well, we're doing the initial hits.
Copy that. Alright, so his strength is currently at a 43.
Fuck.
So...
That is...
Twice.
a lot. Hold on. 5, 6, 7, hold on. Shit.
I think it's a plus 16.
Is it a plus 16?
I mean...
Yes, plus 16
Per one.
per.
Per.
So that's another 32 points.
Okay. Now, so that's 15 plus 32. So that's 47 points altogether right now. Now, according to Rend, you automatically deal extra damage equal to the 2 claw attacks plus 1.5 times your strength modifier. So 1.5 times your strength modifier would be
24.
24. So, you're going to do 11 more points of damage, plus 11, plus 24. Is it per attack, or does it say 1.5 times? It just says 1.5 times. Either way, it's 82 points of damage.
Something like that.
Times 2.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to say 164 points of damage.
this Giga Chad comes out of nowhere and just like shoulder drops the Elder Brain.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. And he doesn't look hurt.
I don't know, man.
25 freaking hit die. Or 26, I'm sorry.
So that brings it down to
Let's see.
it. Now, don't get me wrong. Chunks of this brain comes out. It looks hurt. It looks pissed. If a brain could look pissed, let's put it that way.
Your mind flare just went and turned to you.
Basically, is what happened. You just rang the get this thing away from me bell. It didn't like it.
Yeah, well, as soon as he does that, of course, I mean, you don't. It's like he shows up, disappears, then all of a sudden the Elder Brain takes this massive hit.
Right. We're gonna end right there with a double. Hold on a second. Hold on. No, hold on a second. Hold on. That's 2 crits actually. So wouldn't 164? Hold on.
Yeah.
It'd be double.
So hold on. So 82 damage times 2 is 164. Then you do 82. Would you do it again?
Yeah, it would be per hit. Would it not?
It would.
But isn't the 4d6 the crit damage, then your strength? I think you have it right as the 164 for both of them.
Yeah, I think it's yeah. You're right.
Well, you do the damage for both claws or both attacks,
We didn't double the damage for the claws.
and then on
That's what
top
we
of
did.
that, once you've done the damage for both slam attacks, if they both
So
hit,
actually-
it'll take an extra 2d6 plus strength and a half.
So
So it's like hit with claw, and just fucking pull apart.
we didn't do the double damage for the claws. So we do an extra 8 points, right? So we do actually 172 points of damage.
Let's just round it up to 300 and call it a day.
Alright, so you've got 46
So-
for the first claw attack, plus the 16,
Right.
which makes it a 30... No, that's not right. Yeah, it is. 31. And then you've got 11 for the second claw attack. Because the 16's not doubled, though, is it?
No, it's not.
So
It's
it'd
just the
be
dice.
27. And then the 8 plus 32 is 40. So we're looking at 31, 27, and 40. So I think you were giving me more damage than... Right?
Add that up real quick. What is it again?
Let's see. 31 plus 27.
Technically speaking, it would be 4 claw attacks altogether. Okay? So that would be each claw attack does 2d6 damage, right?
Correct.
So you get, but each one of them is a critical. So each one would be 4d6
Correct.
each. So 46, 46, 46, 46. So 4 times 4 would be 16d6 damage. Then, for 2 of them, you're adding plus 16 plus 16. And the last 2, you're doing 24, 24.
I don't know.
Right?
I think you're adding more damage than you need to. The astral contract hits the same opponent with 2 claw attacks in the same round. It rends the
Right,
foe,
which you did.
which deals an
Right.
extra damage equal to 2d6 plus strength and a half.
Right, but it's a critical hit. So all
Yeah,
dice that are rolled
be
are
all
double.
46 plus then whatever the strength is, because you don't double the strength modifier, you just double the dice, correct?
Right, right.
So you have that up there. We have 31 plus 27 is going to be 58 plus 40 is
98.
so I think that's it right there.
Okay.
Because you've already doubled 2d4 up here for the crit for the
Right,
first
you're,
claw.
You're right. You're right. You're
2d4
right.
for the second claw, and then the strength and a half will be the other set of 46. And that makes the grand total of a 98. I mean, I would love to
Still,
do the 160 and go with that, but I mean, feasibly, according to what I'm
you know
reading,
what? We're just gonna go with we're gonna go with my first number to start with.
178.
Yeah, we're gonna do that
300.
because I've already got it put in. I don't want to mess with it. So we'll go with that. All right, so we're gonna end right there. I wanted to get at least get everybody in one round before we end. Uh, but yeah, Gus got taken over by Intellect Devourer. Rufus is next.
Ricky.
Okay, but that's it, Mr. Dan.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. If you want to see, next in 2 weeks we're going to continue with this. Or are we doing the alt?
I want to finish this.
All right, so in 2 weeks, come back and join us. We'll finish up this little combat, and then we get done with this in a timely manner. Then we'll see what's going on back home. I mean, I'm sure it's all fine. There's nothing bad going on back home, right? Right?
Right, it's okay. It's no
Yeah,
problems.
all will be well, as I've heard before. Anyway, if you can't wait till then, of course, to get your tabletop RPG needs taken care of, you can join us tomorrow night for some Mutants and Masterminds. Also on Wednesday, we have a new book that we're jumping into since we just finished Unhallowed Data. And the new book is, Robert, what's the new one called? Robert, you muted? Soft Shell, I think is the name of it. Anyway, you can join us Wednesday to see what happens there with some new characters. The scuttlebutt is it might be an evil type campaign, but we'll see. Join us Wednesday for that. Back here on Saturday night for our GUI reincarnate. Maybe the big bad boss I send against them will last longer than one round. Maybe he won't become somebody's dinner. We'll see. Other than that, remember we're in this adventure called Life Together, so please keep that golden rule in mind. Treat those around you the way you would like to be treated yourself. And with that, have a good week.
Bye.